Hello. When did you get there? Anyway, I just got back in from playing golf, which is crazy. I really am an old man. It was fun though. I played some. It wasn't really playing golf. It was like when driving range. That's what it's called, right? You like hit the ball as hard and far as you can. Something like that. Yeah, being dyspraxic obviously isn't very good for it, unfortunately. But it was fun. I liked hanging out with friends for a bit. It was a good time. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I kind of just like I got back in and I was like, I'm streaming today. I don't care. I'm streaming. I'm streaming. I'm streaming. I'm streaming. I literally just sat on my computer, just fucking set everything up, just tweeted out. I was like, I'm gonna stream. And yeah, I didn't really take much time to like do anything. So if I need to like rush away to make coffee, I probably will. Whenever I get to the point where I'm gonna change games or whatever, I might do it then. Yeah, but we're gonna stream. Well, I am streaming right now. We're already doing it. We're for a great start. So yeah, let's play the game. Let's play ZZZ. So my plan for the day is because I wanted to stream on Halloween, but obviously I couldn't. And then I thought, okay, I'll stream the day after. And then I ended up being swamped with like, it wasn't really like I didn't have to go anywhere really. It was like minimal tasks, and I also had to do a bunch of stuff at home, like a bunch of like tasks, like cooking and cleaning essentially. And then after all that was done, it was like 5 p.m. And then I thought, I kind of want to bake a cake. And I thought, like, 5 p.m. is already a bit late. Surely I can get away with not streaming today, right? So that I didn't stream. And then I just baked the cake. And to be fair, it's a pretty good cake. I quite liked it. It was, I made it before. I think I did a worse job this time than I did last time, unfortunately. I made the cake a bit too dry, a bit crumbly, but it tastes very good. It's so fucking, like, decadent. Like, if I showed you a picture, hang on, I'm gonna take a picture right now. Give me a second, hang on, I'll be right back. Hang on. Where's the BRB button? I don't see it. There's so much stuff on here now. There it is. Okay, be right back. I got some coffee as well. Be right back. Hang on, now I like plug in my phone to like. Hang on. You see this photo? You see? There you go. Hang on, I've got like an actual thing on my computer. Hang on. You could do it being charged anyways. It's not the end of the world. Ugh. Right. So many bloody pictures to go through now on my phone. 'Cause I take, I don't know if it's just me, I take so many pictures of like literally nothing because I think there's just a part of me where I'm just like, someone might like this picture, but there's no way I'm ever going to show it to anyone. You know what I mean? But I'll be like, oh, it's really pretty. I want to take a picture of that because whenever wants to see it for some reason, as if they're ever going to give a shit. It's just like a thing, like a mental thing for me. I think. Alright, here you go. I think it's showing screen, right? Yeah, there you go. Right, it still says BRB. There you go. Like, if I do say so, I think it looks lovely. Like, it's very simple. There's not really anything crazy complicated about it. It just looks really tasty. And it is. It's a very rich, very sort of, not really creamy, but very, very rich, tasty chocolate. It doesn't taste cheap or anything like that. It's just a really nice chocolate cream that I made myself with a nice chocolate cake with some apricot jam in the middle of two halves. It is very, very tasty. I like it a lot. That was like 10 minutes for that one picture that you that we're already done with it. But yeah, it's a really, really tasty cake. But it is so heavy, as you can imagine, with all the shit that goes into it and how heavy that cream is. It's just like it's so heavy. Like you sort of you take a bite of it, you feel like you've had an entire meal, and you're just like, oh! So you gotta be very careful with that. I usually eat like one slice a day because I don't want to die a premature death, generally speaking. I would quite like to live for a little longer. I have an emoji probably. There it is. From Dan. From Daniil. Slurp. Although I think she's actually not really drinking it, she's kind of just been like, I think I can do just like that. I don't know why I had to grab my drink to show you. So, in ZZZ, I was doing this, the astronomical moment, I think it's called. It sort of stays in your mind a little bit, the name. Yeah, instead of there, just astronomical moment. Yeah, so, how is audio looking? You guys hear it okay? It looks... I remember yesterday it was really loud and I had to turn it on a little bit, but maybe it's gone quieter again. Or I'm just going deaf. Both are possible. We were singing in the car on the way home, so it's possible that we were like... My hearing has now been damaged. I'm gonna turn to my start menu, I guess. I'm fucked, it's over. I'm actually trying to swear less. I don't need to tone it down a little bit. I swear way too much. I don't think it's a good look. What is that? Errands. Oh, this thing. Okay. Well, while I'm here, I suppose, might as well just... It seems like my mic says it's getting really, really loud sometimes. It goes into the red zone, which it shouldn't do. But when I listen to like a lot of my streams, when I'm like going through the footage for like editing, I'm really quiet compared to the game, and I'm just like, why is OBS like I was so loud, but I'm actually really quiet? I don't get it. It's really weird. Go, Ju Yuan. I choose you. Hee hee. Let's quickly do this. I think it will default to the one in China. Like Liyue or whatever it's called in this game. Because this one actually collects all the different like things you can get, so I might as well do this one. Is this bad? This doesn't seem so bad. Divination reading. Moon devoured. Moonlight obscured, stars sink low, a lone phoenix spreads its wing, breaking through shadow. Its wings. A bad sleep schedule drain your fumes, rest and recovery dispels the gloom. Wealth is fleeting like a mist or flowers in pools. Don't believe the flattery given by fools. A loner with fewer and fewer friends, a fiery disposition can help achieve your ends. Okay. Cool. Anyway. I can hear fireworks outside the window. I thought that was something's exploding. Right, so energy spending, because why not? Honestly, I was just like, I could do this before streaming, or I could just like start streaming and just do this first. I thought, you know what, I'm gonna do this. I gotta do this. Do I have the thingies for this? I think I'm just gonna get this set. I'm not really like sure what to do, really. I'm not 100% sure what to do. Okay, so you can do one of these. This one looks kind of eh. This one could be good for the right person. They need HP in particular. I don't know, I feel like 4 is you can get crit rate on that, right? To be honest, I'm not really sure. This one's got crit rate, sure. This one's got crit damage. I feel like I'm never gonna want just crit damage. This is probably fine. Right, so we do have to do another one of these, unfortunately. Let's use this team, because why not? Actually, I kind of want to customize that team. While it's on my mind, I'm going to put you exit out of this real quick. I can't make myself smaller. I gotta do this. No, I'm shrinking! No! I'm back. Oh, I'm being attacked. That's not good. Did I get bigger? I might have actually gotten bigger in the end, despite of my best efforts there. It just sort of occurred to me, I thought like maybe I could... Maybe it would be good to be smaller? I don't know. Maybe it wouldn't be, I don't know. I'd ask your opinion, but I don't think there's anyone watching. But if you are watching incidentally, what do you prefer? Smaller or bigger camera? By bigger I mean the same as it always was. Right, let's try this again. What about like this? Is this acceptable? I'll just be like, just judging the gameplay. You just see me staring at my screen like this. Actually, no, I've lost the thing. Hang on. Maybe I'll be like... wait. Alright. What if we went with that? Now I'm kind of itty-bitty streamer. I think that's kind of fine. We'll just be about there. My chin stick. I think it's my beard. My chin really like sticks out because of the beard is just like a shoujo manga character. Do I have one crit rate? Like support pieces are the hardest ones in the world to know. Like anything, if I see defense and anything, I just think, okay, I don't want that. That's like the only piece I will not lock is just a defense piece. Everything else, I'm just like, might be good. I don't know, probably. Crit damage, crit rate is probably good, hopefully. This one probably not good. Didn't get any crit rate stats. And that's it. That's my entire idea. I've got a notification. Oh, I'm getting the fucking Zenless Zone 0 drops of being on my own stream. That's kind of cool. Oh yeah, I'm past the weekly XP limit already. Oops. So, what I wanted to do then, do I want money? I can't remember what I was going to... I think I was going to do lighter, wasn't it?
How about a little late night adventure?
I've been sort of going through everyone and try to like finish up all this stuff for them. I've left her unfinished because I don't play her that... Like, I use her on teams, but I don't really play her much when I'm actually playing as her. So even though everyone's always like, basic attacks are really important on her, I'm like, but why though? I don't understand why they'd be important unless you're playing as her. So I would need to like understand that for me to be able to be willing to do all this. Otherwise, I've been trying to like max out everyone's like thingies properly at long last, so everyone's kind of finished more or less. Miyabi's obviously got a little more to go, which is quite close, but yeah, I'm not really too worried about maxing it out. She's only got dodge, which isn't that big of a deal. Sokaku is probably the furthest behind out of characters I actually use, I think. Because she's got this and this, both are down. Piper only has basic attacks, but that's, generally speaking, a pretty good one to level because, you know, playing as her a lot. Don't use Lucy, I use Rena a little bit. I don't use Lycan, I use Nicole, but she's already maxed out. I think that's everyone that I actually use. Yeah, so Lighter, as you can see, is very behind by comparison, so I want to, like, focus on him. But I don't know if I focus on this or this first. Let's just do his relics. Let's just do his relics real quick. Let's just, this one's level 9. Easy, done. Now it's level... Holy shit, what the fuck? Wait, hang on, wait, hang on, wait. Okay, it's not that high. He's just got one really good piece, I guess. And now it's going to be +4. It actually is it actually worked. Look at that. Unfucking believable. Holy moly. She just got 4 times crit rate. That's really cool. Anyway. Oh, this is also 9. We'll do this as well then. +3. Nope. And I guess I focus on this because it's just a really good piece. Well, we want more ease first. This one. I think I'll put 1 into this, and then maybe, do we get money? Do we need money for this? I don't know if you spend money on leveling up gear or not. And you know what, I love having more teams than just the Miyabi team. Like I've actually got several teams I can use now. It's been really cool. Okay, this is kind of loud, so I'm sort of now aware. All of a sudden, this is like way louder. I really love Manifest, like, all you're really doing is left clicking, but it feels really satisfying to play, you know what I mean? Because he just feels very destructive. How loud was that? That was pretty loud. Let's turn that a little bit. I let it by like 4 decibels. Okay, let's return to upgrading. Right. Enhance. We got defense. You know what? I wanted defense anyway, it's fine. I wanted to get that. Yep. It's all part of the plan. What did we get there? I don't think it was the ones he wanted. Crit rate? Nope. Okay, so those are his relics all maxed out. So he's at 60%, 74. His crit damage is really low, but that's kind of a given. I think his pieces in general are not very good. Like, this one's particularly bad, I think. Do we have any alternatives we can get? This one's... Okay, here you go. Yoink. Just take that. Thank you very much. Right. Well, you got defense, so that's, you know what? Easy come, easy go. Do I just do this? Sure. Well, we have like no money left, and we have none of this. Okay, well, let's get some Denny's. I feel like, is it just weird, by the way? Denny's sounds like it would be like a restaurant or something. You know, we will use the Miyabi comp. Where is she? Featuring Sokaku for some reason. Whatever, we'll leave her in there, it's fine. She'll fit right in. Yeah, this was really weird. Why is it suddenly so loud? Like, is my hearing thing coming back to me gradually, and now all of a sudden everything is just like actual volume? Also, I set a new record I set a record of 8 seconds, because my previous record was 9 seconds. I finally broke the record after ages of 8 seconds. Literally the very next run I got 7 seconds. I was like, what the fuck? It was just like, it took me like months to beat 9 seconds, and I beat it twice, back to back. I was so confused. Like, I was just like, what? What? Huh? What? What? Anyway. So, we could max this out. We probably should max this out. Let's go ahead and quickly get the pieces for this. Well, let's spend what we have remaining. We have very little left. We want to do this. And then we have to level up his actual skills, and I'll probably do that again tomorrow. Probably. Also, Yadari's coming out soon, and I think I pretty said my pool plan. Whoops. Whatever even that is. My pool plan was to save up the Yadari and just try really hard to get her and win the 50-50. And it has kind of changed a little bit. My plan now is just to try to get Vivian. If I lose the 50-50, then I'll go for Yadari of whatever pools I can find afterwards. Also, yeah, I mean, it's better than it was. I think his worst piece is probably this one or this. No, it's definitely this one. This is the worst one. But this is also the hardest one to like actually replace because there's so many things you can. It's literally the only piece I have in this slot. That's crazy. Yeah. So as we can see, it's looking pretty rough. What if we pick this one? We pick this one. I mean, we have the same piece twice, essentially. Like, we just... Who do you want to rob, basically? I think attack is probably worse than fire damage, right? Probably. I mean, there's a pretty good chance this will be better. Yeah, it is now actually better. Sort of. But we'd also have to level up one of these pieces as well. We'd have to rob him. There's a little bit of crit rate, gain it over here. Yeah, so there's definitely a way forward for his gear. With his stuff here, I think it's mostly assists we want to level up because he's like, am I correct in saying that? That like the characters who aren't on foot all the time, surely they would want high assists, right? Because you're swapping into them repeatedly, and they're kind of coming and just doing their thing and something high against. They would be getting a lot of value out of the assists, probably, right? Like, I don't know this game. I know nothing about this game at all. I literally understand nothing about this game. I'm just like kind of pretending I know what I'm doing, and I'm just be like, yep, that's the right call. I'm going to do that. And sometimes it actually works, and if you feel really clever. And sometimes nothing changes, and you're just like, why did I waste all those materials on that person or doing that thing? You got his little icon. So, do we have enough for a pool? We do not. We do not. I mean, like, look how close we are, by the way. We are literally one pull away from being on soft pity. I think we should do that on stream. I think we should find that one remaining pull and see if we lose the 50-50. Because, to be fair, we haven't got long before... I was pressing F8, not F4. We've got like 2 days. I've done the daily thingies. Do you get anything from this? Because, like, I unlocked this thing. I think between last time I played the game and now, I unlocked this weird game mode thing. Don't really know anything about it. But there are, I think it's not this one, this thing up here. We have to do this. And then we get... I don't know, we get something. We get 20 of these down here. Okay, so these things here. So yeah, if we can do all of those, we'll be in a good spot. Then I have to do this, which, just to clarify, I think is the entirety of Chapter 1, and I feel like I'm probably nowhere near completing it. Does it say here? Is this chapter 1? This is the epilogue. Yeah, so like I've got to do this, this, and this to complete this section, so I'm not doing that anytime soon. I'm also simultaneously doing the Astra Yao thing as well. Like I'm doing them both at the same time. Yeah, so I don't feel like I'm gonna get really jades from doing stuff like that. You know what, there is one way to get some more jades. All we have to do is freestyle one of these. which I mean, you know, like we're kind of, sort of, a little bit close. Kind of. For what it's worth, I think Miyabi would be better than Piper. Like, this thing does resist ice, but here's the thing. So here, because obviously you can't see what I've been doing. When you get to the phase where you have to beat the big brick thing in the middle of the arena or die, it took me many attempts on this team to be able to actually clear it. In the end, I realized that the only way to do it is by saving everyone's ult and dropping every single ult on them, and then using all of Piper's special attack, but you know, in the time you get to kill it, and then immediately hide behind the thing. Like, if you time it perfectly, you can do it. But then when I used the Miyabi team one time, which was before I used this comp, you can literally just drop one ult on it and it just dies instantly. Like, she just ults it once and it's dead. So I feel like the Miyabi comp for that alone is just better, it's just more consistent, and I feel like it probably will do better than it, because this is the highest score I've gotten, as you can see. I think that the Miyabi comp probably has the potential to do better. That's my opinion. The highest score I've got is actually, funny enough, this team, which I have upgraded a little bit. This is why I'm focusing on lighter, because that way I have the highest chance of increasing my score. Bear in mind as well, I didn't get the max 5k performance points, so that would be 18.3k, which means I need to get 1.7k more in damage. And this was only my first attempt. I have not tried it multiple times, I've only tried it one time. So I think that this is the most likely to be 20kable. Probably. I mean, if it was anyone else, they would have already done it, you know what I mean? But like, as we well know, even putting aside the whole hee I'm streamer, I'm bad act, I am legitimately bad at this video game. Like it's not a joke, it's not a bit. I actually do just suck at this game. So like, I genuinely don't know if I have the skill level to get this to 20k. But I am willing to try for the next, like, amount of time. I don't know how long, but let's have my little heater real quick. It's bloody cold. It's outside. So I was like, when I stepped inside, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be warm for a little while. I'm just gonna warm up. Just gonna. Ooh. Here we are. So yeah, luckily it seems like it's very easy. So breaking the true form thing immediately gives you 3k, which is what I did before. But apparently, if you break the true form and then counter with a defensive assist, you get 2k. So this should be so easy. This is like extraordinarily easy. It's getting the extra 1.7k. That'll be difficult. So shall we see if we can do it? Trying again. Because lighter is slightly stronger, but I don't really know when to use lighter, to be honest. You know, what if we try and use lighter a little bit more? Alright. No, so we'll go into this with Lucia. What if we just try and, like, break him with lighter or something? Okay, you know what? It's not working. Let's just swap. Yeah, let's just restart. I feel like I've gone hit a bunch of times already. So the song for this fight is so, like, uncharacteristically eerie. Because it's not like the guy's like being all creepy with you, you know what I mean? He's being like just a guy, you know, he's just any other monster that you fight. So like without the context of the story, it feels really weird. Quick. You really kind of playing with fire with this guy. Yeah, because like he does genuinely deal a lot of damage. For as far as 4 stars go, like it's kind of amazing really how strong he actually feels. So that's all 5k points added on. Score's not looking too hot right about now. You don't get to like do that sort of like evasive sort of cleverness. It doesn't really it can be really annoying to trigger Lighter's really cool attack. At the very least, we're getting a better score than we did before. That may not be enough. Look at those hits, he's actually doing a lot of damage, to be fair. We're so close. It's gonna be so close. Oh, we did it! Let's go! We did it! First try. Well, second try, but first try on stream. Who cares? 20k points. And that means we have now matched my record, which is 7 overall. Like, you see people on YouTube where they'll be like, they'll get to the end of the first minute and they'll have like 40k points, and you're just like, what the fuck are they doing? You know what I mean? You're just like, how do they do this shit? That's crazy. It feels really... Oh, you don't even get fucking fees for it? Unbelievable. Alright, whatever. We got 7 out of 9. So 7 stars is my record overall. I did it once before, where I got a 3 star, and a 1 star. This time it's a 3 star and then 2 stars. If I can push either of these, this one probably is impossible. I honestly, this team is not very good. Like, you'll see on, like, Pridwin, they'll show you, like, simulated runs, or they'll be like, you know, this person has done this with this team, and they'll see, like, they got 50,000 points using this exact setup, and then you'll see me doing it, and you're gonna be like, what the fuck? You're like, how? Like, how did they do that? Because that's certainly how I am, anyway. It's like, I'm pretty getting it up now. Got teams and synergies, deadly assault, G-Man. Okay, the team that I'm using actually isn't on here. So G-Man's teams that have done it, there are 5 teams that have done it. 3 of them use Seed, one uses Jufufu, one uses Trigger, one uses Orphe and Major. So actually ignore what I just said about thingies. There's 5 teams. Yes. Yeah. So basically I don't have any of the characters that they use, which is really annoying. So yeah, so I cannot for the life of me put together a team that will be able to do this with 20k, but I feel like maybe I could do this one if I use Miyavi instead. I bet I can. If I hang on, can I just like quickly shuffle these around? I quite like having the support in the first slot. I don't know. I've kind of like come around to this way of thinking.
Want to see the I'm here, so we're good.
Yeah, so the team we would be using is this one, but not Rena. And the reason for that is that Rena is not very good in this particular boss fight, because you need to block multiple times, and she can't block. So, we'll be using this team. Wata. So this is the team. We're going to try this team. I'm pretty sure I have an anomaly proficiency buff, I think, which is that's the one we want to have anyway. We should have that one. I don't know why I would have anything else, because I was using a Yanagi team before. Yeah, anomaly proficiency. Let's just give this a try.
The sacred path must not be profaned.
This is probably the fight that I am the most practiced with, which I'm going to regret saying when I get my ass handed to me in a second. Like, this is probably the fight that I've been, like, using the most. I'm gonna just do this. She takes ages to break for some reason. Okay, that was definitely not the play. Okay, well, let's do it again. let's do it again just real quick. Just hang on, wait. There's a fly in my room. It's really distracting. Yeah, it's like a fly buzzing around my head. You can see it on camera probably. Anyway.
Are a blight upon this world.
That's kind of cool though. The multiple blocks we use there. Oh, I didn't mean to steal that. Oops. Get closer, then. And I think around this point is usually when she like does her shenanigans at the big thing in the middle of the arena. We can just do this. No, it's so annoying. So last time I did this, she just one-shot this with her ult. Okay, not quite in this case. Whoops. I have definitely made a lot of mistakes. You might have noticed I keep using like Miyabi's skill, which he already has a full stack. So there's definitely room for improvement in that regard. That's the skill. Which is honestly very easy. I say before I fuck it up in comical fashion. Shut up! Stop yelling! We've got like 10 seconds left to us. That was about to be 18k, then what happened to the screen though? So we're like 2k points off, which is a lot of points to be off. Again, I definitely made a lot of mistakes. But like, I don't know if I made enough mistakes for 2k. It would be very difficult to get up to 8. I don't know. Again, middle one, there's absolutely no way I'm getting middle one to 8 to 20k. That's not gonna happen with this team. I just need like a... I think I need like a trigger. It's probably the most likely one for me to get. And I'd probably replace Nicole, I guess. I mean, the Pridwin teams actually didn't use Astrial, they used Nicole. So I mean, actually I could replace Astrial, but I think I'd probably keep her and put in Trigger, because she's surely she's stronger than Nicole, right? Probably. I don't know. It makes sense to me, because she's a 5-star, so I just imagine she's just outright stronger. So yeah, Trigger, I think she technically has an actual partner who like fits in perfectly, but I think Trigger is probably just outright better for her, on account of just being a better character. Probably. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'll probably try off stream to get this to 20k. I'll let you know how it goes, but I don't think it's gonna. I think 19k is probably doable. I don't know about 20k. That is my opinion. So where else could I get few extra jades, or whatever they're called, polychromes? Just need to just squeeze out a couple extra polychromes. So, it's not this one. This thing. We could get 80 from this. The thing is, I have to do this tomorrow anyway, and the banner's not going to end tomorrow, so I can like... I'll save that for then. What about... Is it Withered Domain? Like a bottle of water in the way. Bottle of water. I guess I could do this. Let's do this. I think you can get it from like Inferno Reap. It's just, yeah, just a 3-minute time trial. Do as much damage as you possibly can, essentially. I mean, if it already exists, I guess there's no real point. So you know what I'm gonna make a Yuzuha Miyabi Yanagi team. Miyabi Yanagi. Just because I really like Yuzuha's kit. I like Yuzuha's kit more than Astrial's. I don't like saying that, because I really love Astrial's voice actress. I love her, which is great. She's so funny. But like, I do think I prefer Yuzuha's kit. I think I love the block. Like, I love this little block she can do. I think that's so cool. Okay, well, apparently we're going for those things instead of the enemy, the boss. Okay, I guess you have to. Okay. I've only done this fight like 50 or 60 times. Can you tell? Alright, and then...
Watch your six. No time to lose.
Yuzu's one of those characters who, like, I was a bit hesitant to pull her originally, and I kind of thought maybe I won't. But I'm so glad I did, honestly. I'm legitimately so glad. I have no regrets about pulling Yuzu her. I think she's just been a very fun character to have. Ow. Woo. I literally cannot tell when I can attack this boss. It's so huge. Just like, don't go. You think you can just deter me by doing damage to me, you fool! You haven't watched me play before, have you?
Surrender. The call is silent. One strike will suffice. Enemies expecting 6. They'll pay.
Is that it? You got anything else in the mate? Can I attack you? No?
Hit him where it hurts. Resistance is futile.
You can ult. I just learned you can ult. Like, wait. It's probably like an anomaly proficiency buff or something, I don't know. I don't know what it actually does, but I'm sure it's great whatever it is, so... Can't sleep on that.
Watch your six. Waste of time. No tempo.
So like... It just goes like a small area, I guess.
No one can miss it. Good work, Chief. Get me press on.
I think he's got invulnerable. Yes, he has. Okay, whoops. Hang on, that's...
On my blade.
Honestly, I really love this comp video. This was a really cool comp.
Hit him where it hurts.
It's like, again, like, I love Astraea. I think she's very cute, but like, it's just like, I don't know, the actual like kit is a bit boring, even if it is strong.
Mind and body.
That was a cool frame to end on. You dodged 7 million, I guess, probably. I don't know how many prizes you get for that much. To be honest, it might not even be the best way of like farming it for all I know. I don't know. This thing. Oh, so there's only one more prize. It's another 3 million or so. And I'll get this. So we got 40. I feel like we're like 14 away. That's so annoying. And we need like 3,000 more. And we only get 1,000 for doing this. So where else? Is it from this we would get some? You can tell it's been a while since I've done this one, huh?
Standing by.
Spirit of Ambi. And
Handmade
Rena.
Rena at your service.
Put in... Use a Astraeal.
Ooh, we really harmonize.
I probably could have put in like Yanagi actually, that would have been a good idea. Oh well, I don't think it'll matter. It's like, this is probably very easy. Whatever this is probably easy. Whatever that is, sure. Synergy, I love synergy, yep. Sure. Yep, whatever that is, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really care what any of this does. I feel like we're probably going to destroy everything. If I'm wrong, I guess I'll be very sad. I feel like it probably doesn't matter that much. I choose position 2. You got Astraeal, that's great.
I hope these can be of use to you.
I sort of like vaguely recognize this. I'm like, it does feel kind of familiar. So we move that over there. So it could be like maybe a bit brighter. I don't know if I actually am or not, to be honest. Oh, just 2 guys. I was like, I better save my thingies for the next enemies that spawn. Man, I look so like shadowy. I think now the microphone is like blocking it slightly. So I see the shadow like like spreading over my face. That doesn't look friendly. It looks kind of scary. Hang on. You know what? I think that's the best I can do. Just the microphone. Just like, what if I can like? Can I like? Can't rotate the microphone. Oh, like that. Maybe that's okay.
Can these coins be used to sharpen a blade?
Sure, whatever that is. Thank you, Astraeal. Your sacrifice.
My strength is back.
Artifice Resonium. What does this do? Another thing. This thing.
Even without.
So like, why would I ever pick this one? Why wouldn't I just do this? Like, why would I ever want to gain
My
one?
strength is back.
Speed of exchange. This, sure. How many coins do I have? Not many left. So pick this one. Cool. Well, anyway.
Not a bad deal. As Yanagi would say, the cost-performance ratio is high.
feel like I do look smaller. When it, I mean, obviously, you know, no shit, when you've been shrunk down, you look smaller, but like, I think it is noticeably smaller. I don't really know if that matters much. Oh, this enemy was made with like Yabi in mind. To have these like crazy anime fights where you're just like disappearing all over the place. It's like, caution, do enemy appeared! No, it didn't. Fuck you. Oh, blimey, there's multiple floors. Ugh. Sure, whatever that is, I love Inside. We meet again, you're currently suffering from something. Might as well, I guess. Why not? The squad has arrived, accepts the offer. I don't know what the offer is, but I got it.
You can pay your enemies to get out of your way.
Cool. How do I do that?
The operation and complete all capital methods.
In position 3, we're gonna get Sokaku. Okay, you can rest. Here you go. Farewell, Sokaku. We get cool stuff though. Aether, I don't believe. Sure, I love Aether in my ice damage team. You know, I've got even stronger Bang Boo.
All the prerequisites for success.
I kind of just want to just get over and done with it. To be honest. I'm just like, oh, you know, I could take my time and pick up every single thing, but I don't really need to. I don't know. I feel like Miyabi's enough to just do all this anyway. Maybe I'll actually kind of push to break this guy without spending a skill point. I say skill point, skill energy or whatever. Yeah, this is probably like added in like 0.1 or 2 or something, like 1.1 or something. So the enemies are probably just like massively weaker. They probably weren't like scaled up. I'm just getting coins for literally no reason. Like, I'm just grabbing more and more coins. You have to gain a corruption effect. I guess that's the idea. It's just like... Just move across. Oh, we fall into a hole. Let us go back. Nice. And then I can remove the thing we picked up.
Is back.
And we can just finish the thing. Nice. You know, speedrun them all. just skip all the events you don't want to do. I even got rain. It's so like cinematic. Yeah, this guy, I really want to try to break him. Honestly, it's already happened, so I think the answer is yes, and he's probably dead. Oh, he's not dead actually, hang on, he's still alive, okay. Astra, stop singing, no! Astra! Okay, I think he's fine, never mind, it's actually out of range.
Victory, the only option.
Well, he's obviously stronger than the other guys, I mean... I think if we finish him with Astra Yao. Astra Yao solos this fight. Nothing's gonna work, I'll be honest. Oh, hang on, we got one full pull for that. One full pull. And we got some stuff. We'll take that and that. Also that and that. This, that. Whatever that is. That one. Suppose that. This. This. Okay, we can't get that. But we can get this, and we can't get anything else. We can actually see the end from here. That's kind of cool. So when does yellow, like, have any use again? Can I even check? We've got lots of yellow. Ooh, we got a lot. We also got another Eidolon for our Bangbu. Only one more to go. You can see one of these as well. I should do this some more after. What the heck? These rules are great. Right, so... another pull on Vivian's banner. We still have the 50-50 war all to get through. So if we lose the 50-50, we go for Yadari. That's the plan. I mean, I probably won't get Yadari regardless at this point. I don't really have enough pulls left over, but... Vivian. Or Van, as he may be called. Okay, well, neither of those were the pull, unfortunately. But I feel like I'm now determined to get this on stream. I don't know. What is this? Is it an achievement? It is. It's another 20. Hang on. We're halfway there. Hang on, we can do this. Hang on. Probably can't. Hang on, how many more can we get? So we do this again. If we clear both of these, we get 80. That would be enough. What is quick upgrade? Be 1,200. It's like, okay, fair enough. It's a currency that's not really all that useful. Okay, but this is the pull. This is Vivian. Here you go. Watch it happen. You ready for this? Boom! It didn't work. I need to work on that. Hang on. There it is! Anyway. Finally, I got the B rank Wenjin Bravo. I wanted this for so long. Oh my god. We need 160 more. It's fine, we'll just wait for these to refresh again, and then we can get it. Right. Oh, it's gotta be quite difficult to do. Oh, so you do get some, I think, from the weekly thing. Hang on, from this. Yes, we get enough for a single pull. I might maybe get it tomorrow, possibly. We are well within to soft pity now. Like, we are absolutely at a point. The good thing is as well, I have both of these guys maxed out. So if I get one of these, I get another pull, so I can get even closer to soft pity. Well, closer to the 5-star character. It's gonna be so difficult though. We've got 2 days. Ugh. I kind of want to do it on stream, like the actual pull, but I'm just like, I don't know where I would find the stuff. Also, I haven't spent this on these yet because I want to save these for whichever character I get, whether it be Yadari or Vivian. I will just use it to buy their materials, basically. Just kind of cheat the system a little bit. I probably will grab this as well, because why not? I might as well just get some cool stuff for free, and this is also nice and cheap, so I might as well. And the Wenjin. There we go. I don't really care about these. I've got a lot of these. I don't really level up Bangbu very often, so they kind of build up. I've also got a lot of these, so I barely ever spend them. These are unlimited, and so it just leaves these. So I'll spend these on whenever I can get to first. These I only spend on these two things, because I don't really care about Boopons very much. I feel like they're not worth wasting these on the Boopons. I need to pee really bad, so you can, like, stare into Belle's eyes. Hang on. You can stare into Yuzuha's eyes. Be right back. It is me. It is an actual, like, recognizable thing that Hoyo loves doing the weird, like... That's what I'm looking for. Think of asymmetry. They love doing asymmetrical designs on the legs specifically. And they love using these, like... Using my mouse, right? They love doing this weird band around the leg thing. I have never seen these in real life. I don't even know what this is supposed to be. Like, it looks like a little belt for your leg, but you don't really need to hold up. It's not for holding up the sock. It's just to have it there for no reason. I've never seen them in real life in my entire life, and like, it's just I always wondered, what are they? What is going on? Well, I suppose that I'm now finished. I managed to get S ranks this time. I got all S ranks. Let's go. Although I'm free to show you real quick. Like, it literally could not have been closer. Both sides were like the same time, basically, and like they literally have like 1 second to spare. Like, it was pretty much dead on the timer. There was like a single second left before it would have gone over 5 minutes. So I got very, very lucky. I was fucking, like, I was trying so hard. I kept redoing the second half. I kept restarting this half to try to make up for the extra, like, 3 seconds on this side. To do, like, 3 seconds less. I got 4 seconds less. Yeah, it took a lot of tries, and I got to the point where I was just like, I feel like Sokuku might be the reason I can't do this. And then that time, she was, like, pivotal in actually clearing it. I was just like, oh, okay. Well, fuck me, I guess. Let's actually look. Hang on, I've got to swap characters. But I can't. I can, yes. Let's go back to Belle. Let's go to Lucia. Like, I want to look at this big tower, but like it looks like I'm being a part. Hang on, we'll look at Minato. I feel like that it's okay. No one's gonna judge me. This is like what is like in the lore? Because I'm sure I can learn about this somewhere. What is the big tower? It looks really like foreboding, but also really cool, and I really dig it. Also insulated pipes as well, I guess. So it must be some sort of liquid, I guess. But yeah, I kind of it's like something out of Deus Ex Human Revolution in a way. just this sort of big nondescript tower where it's obviously all futuristic and they're doing something crazy in them. Like it would be like a level where you'd be on like that floor there and you'd be like walking around the edge of it to get somewhere, go through the vents and stuff. Oh, soldier! Holy shit, he's so tall. Like I know it's like it's about saying, but like he is a giant, isn't he? Holy shit. Anyway. So I'm now in the problem where I need to think of a game that we can play together. A big part of me legitimately just wants to say, let's just play Vampire the Masquerade again, which is crazy. I played it like literally like half a year ago and I already want to play it again. It's such a great game. I've been watching a friend playing through it again, for the first time recently. And it's been really, really cool. So I just love that game. It's so fucking good. It's such a great game. In terms of installed spooky games, I actually still have My Side installed, and I recently played it again a little bit because they said there was a Halloween event going on, and I was curious. And I actually learned they've actually changed quite a bit in my. They've actually like obviously the Halloween decorations are everywhere. It's a bit spooky lighting. It's cool. The phone's ringing downstairs. It's really cool though. I really like it. But what really surprised me is that the start of that game, the first like chapter or two, it's actually changed quite a bit. They've added in quite a lot of new stuff that I never saw when I played it. Like when it first came out, obviously I played it. Like I know they've changed the translation to be better, which is one really cool thing. But they've also like massively changed. Well, they've added a lot of like new dialogue and new options you can pick in dialogue and stuff like that. So you could be like, "Hey, I saw those things at the event," and she'd be like, "Oh, that's nothing. Don't worry." Like nothing really changes in the story or anything, but it's kind of it's cool that you can like address it rather than just ignore it and all that. You know, I like little details like that. I think they're really cool. Anyway, for spooky games, we have The Thing remastered. We also have Resident Evil 2 installed. I could play that again. I recorded a video of Resident Evil 2 recently. You know, I feel like I had more spooky games installed than I do. I have Yamawari Midnight Shadows, which is a game that I saw years ago, and I was like, that looks like a really scary game. Like, holy shit! Like, I saw it, I was like, that actually looks really scary. I should play that at some point. And then I forgot what it was called. Like, I didn't know what it was called for ages, and I was like, well, I guess I'll just never get to play that game then. And then randomly, someone I was talking to on Tandem, the app where you can like, it's like a language exchange app. You can talk to people in other countries. They want to learn your language, you want to learn theirs, so you can like talk to each other. It's really, really cool. I was talking to some lady on there, and she was like, "Oh, you should play Yomawari if you like scary games." And I was like, "Oh, what's Yomawari?" And I googled it, and it was the exact game I saw, and I was like, "There's no way this is how I find out what it's called." It was a wild moment for me. I was just like, "Holy shit." That's crazy. I could play Look Outside, but the problem with Look Outside is that I feel like it's not a stream game for me because I stream like twice a week, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like Look Outside is a great game. If I could do it in like 2 or 3 streams, just in a row, probably do the entire game probably in that time, I'm gonna guess. I don't know how long it is. I know it's a long game. I don't know. I know I couldn't do it in one stream. But if I had like several streams back to back, like I wish I could stream more often. I wish I could stream like multiple times a week. It'd be so cool. I'd love that, man. I wish I wasn't so fucking busy. Well, it's not just being busy, is it, obviously. It's also just not having the time when my like, because like I've said before, I will never stream when my dad's around because I don't want him to hear me like yelling at the top of my voice all these stupid things I'm doing. Like you would actually think that's something if because I'm so quiet when I'm not streaming, you'd be like, "What the fuck's going on? Why are you being so loud? Is he okay?" You know what I mean? I would feel really bad for like for doing it. So yeah, so like if I lived alone, I would probably stream more often, I reckon, just because I could be like, okay, I've got an hour or two, I could just stream now. You know what I mean? It'd be easy. Um, I have less scary games installed than I thought I did, you know? I thought I had like a bunch of them still, but I guess we got through most of them. It's only really The Thing, which I'm happy to play whenever, really. I feel like it's not going to be that scary. So I'm not really too worried about doing that in October. There's also... I've got Rayman Origins installed, but I don't know if I really want to play that now. Cause like I would have played it originally because I thought, you know, I did Rayman normally, then I thought maybe I could do like another one as well, like a Rayman Origins stream, but like... It's like a fucking like picture of on like Rayman Origins where it's just like Rayman dressed as Gordon Freeman. It kind of goes hard. I've also got Smite 2 installed. I kind of do want to play Smite 2 at some point, but like I don't know if I want to just jump back into like a Conquest game right away. You know what I mean? I don't know if I have the energy for that. Playing my side again is kind of pointless until the other game mode comes out. When it does, I'll probably play that again on stream. But until then, not really feeling another playthrough of that. I've got Civ 5 installed, which I've always got installed because I love that game. I think I've probably got XCOM as well installed somewhere. Apparently not. No, I don't have that installed. I have Deus Ex installed for some reason. Any scary mods for Deus Ex, perhaps? I got Thief Gold installed. That's kind of spooky, isn't it? Spooky-ish game. I don't, in a way, when I think about playing like a new game, I almost feel like at the minute I kind of just feel like I just don't really want to. I don't know. I kind of just feel like maybe I'm just too tired to like jump into something new right now. Is what I'm thinking. Probably, maybe. Also got Resident Evil 3 and Resident Evil 2 installed. I think I've put them both on stream before, so I don't want to do it again. And Resident Evil 2 has a randomizer, so I could do that. I could do like a randomizer Resident Evil 2, I suppose. There's not that other question. Hang on, I've got Tomb Raider 1 to 3 remastered starring Lara Croft. It's like... There's 269 achievements, what the fuck? Take a close look at the snakes. Finish Peru. Find the shotgun before collecting any cogs. Like, what the? This so open photo, but there's so many achievements. Sorry. Defeat a wolf while you are both in the air. Like they're very specific. Complete all exercises in Lara's home. I've also got Persona 5 Tactica, but that's not very scary at all in any capacity. I've got Halo, the Master Chief Collection installed. That's terrifying, honestly. Imagine playing that in 2025. I've got Fable the Lost Chapters. I've been playing like a lot of like old games from my childhood recently. You know what we can play? Hang on. I like this sort of just chill sort of vibe of just Belle just laying on the sofa, just staring at her phone. I feel like this is also haunting me now, by the way. The fucking 6 polycrows are just like... I can get one more pull. I've got at least one more pull in me, I think. What does unstuck do? Does it just reload you? Yeah, just reload you at the start of the area. Well, anyway, now it's Colraven. You know what we can do? Let's just have a gacha stream. Like, I guess there's like... There's no horror in this stream, unfortunately. I've turned up like all the audio. It's so quiet. Hang on. Half anniversary countdown. 150 carats. Right, where is Umamusume? There it is. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just streaming for the sake of streaming, I think, at this point. Let's see. It's a lot of carrots. Ooh. Wait, did I ask for anything here? Oh, holy mother, okay, cool. I'll take that. See, we're pretty high up there, look at that. We're just barely not on the first scroll. If you're in SS rank, you get fucking 4,500, that's crazy. At least aim 5 million fans per week. I'm definitely not that dedicated. I play this game like when I stream. I play this game, and I pretty much never play it offline. Like I'm just like, it's a cool game, yes, but it's getting a bit boring. I think they said there'll be like a new career added soon, right? Like other than Ura Finales, and there's another one coming in. I think when that happens, I will probably stream that. Who is this? Look kind of cool. Hang on, the music's kind of creeping me out. It's so quiet. I'm just like, ooh, hang on. Oh, how quiet is it in OBS? Let me turn it up a little bit. There you go. You get one free pull. Let's just do it. Let's just get the character right now. Easy. You see, there it is. Perfect. We got Matakane Fuku Kitaru. We got her. That's it. It was done. My nose is like really itchy for some reason. Like right underneath my nose is really, like where my mustache is. 44. So our next closest is Grass Wonder. And then thingy, because this is like my real goal is getting everyone to free so I get all their unique outfits. Because I just really like the unique outfits, I think they're really cool. Like, I've never been a big fan of having a uniform. Like, as a kid, I used to fucking hate having to dress in the same clothes as everyone else. I really hated doing. I don't know, something about it. Maybe it's just like a weird like narcissism thing. I don't know. Just like for me, I don't know. I like being able to express myself just however I want. You know what I mean? I'm not a big fan of uniform. Does it just say Ryan? I think Agnes is my personal favorite. I love her. I love this outfit. Oh, hang on, not this one. I love this outfit. It's very cute. I love the sleeves being too long. I'm trying to think though. So obviously I'm going to do a career run, right? Obviously I will do a career run on stream. Also, it's Gold Ship. She's also medium. I feel like we've had just non-stop medium characters for a while. What is she just like Mokuno or something, and then of course like Niban Ninki is like the second most popular. Should we watch this one race? Late start, okay. I do commentary, but I have no idea how to do commentary. I don't watch a single sport in the entire world, so I legitimately would have no idea what to do. Like, yeah, like that's what it sounds like to me when I hear commentary. I love Desert Baby. That's a cute name. And also, It's Calling, which is a lot less cute. That's kind of ominous. I don't know. It's calling. It's like the girl from The Ring or something. It's calling for me. Ribbon Capriccio? Number 3 Poisonous. And then Tavatimza. Looking out for good names. That's my goal. Poison. I do quite like Poisonous as a name. It's very simple. Oh, here she goes. If any of you guys, I'll say any of you guys, I don't know if anyone's actually watching, but like, if you are watching, have you seen the movie with Agnes Takayone in it? It is genuinely kind of a banger of a film. Like, I don't even really, I wouldn't say I'm like that big on like Umamusume, generally speaking, but like, I really liked that film. It was really cool. The animation was absolutely incredible. It was remarkably good. And like, Agnes Takayone was kind of really, really cool. Like, if I didn't already love her before it, I would have absolutely loved her afterwards. I would have been like, yep, that's my favorite. But I also really, really like TM Opera. I really like her as well. I love her design, and I love like the whole like being extremely overly confident archetype. Like in real life it would be insufferable, but as a character it's like hella cute. I really like it. Yeah, so I think that film was great. I love that. Should I just buy this? It's quite cheap anyway. Do I need these? I don't think so. Yeah, we saw everything. We saw she had the Ryan t-shirt. Oh, let's do it again. Let's just do it again real quick. First I said guillotine, I was like, what the fuck? So I've got Oscident 4? Sangarius, that's a cool name. Landsknecht, maybe. I don't know how you pronounce this, but it looks like it's German or something. Just, it's calling. Can I look closer at them? I guess not. I have the smug smile when she wins. You're just like, of course. Okay, that was crazy luck. Hang on. I don't. It's only 5,000. I might as well just buy it, right? It's not really useful anymore, but I might as well. The Shukasho. Also, I love the change of adding these here. This is a great change. This is a really good idea. Because like these things are so hard to get. You have to do like a full career run to get one of them for like each type of race, and that's only if it appears on the career. It takes so long to get them. Having the option to buy them here now every day is fantastic. Very, very good choice. Big fan of that. Then we have one more race. She likes her food super spicy. Fucking hell, what are the odds? That's crazy. We got it just back to back to back. Super Creek, why not? And then Mile Racing Shoes. Satsuki Shaw. We're good to go. Just quickly go grab this. We've also got the Champions meeting thing coming as well. Has that started yet? Because as always, I've taken the B rank league, obviously, because like I just think it's more fun. Because like if I entered the higher league, it would literally just be me trying not to come last place. Because like people in the upper leagues are probably getting like A+ S rank characters consistently. I struggle just to get an A rank. You know what I mean? For me, it's a fucking uphill battle to get an A rank character from a career. It's so hard to do for me. I don't know why, but I struggle with it so much. Like I'm kind of just permanently locked into like B rank character, B+ characters. So like, for me, I prefer just having the restriction of just having to like fight for like a really like the perfect epitome of a B rank character. Is more fun for me than trying to just make a character who's crazy good and failing to be as good as everyone else. After this, we'll figure out who we're gonna do a career for. Yonban Ninki. Only the 4th favorite, are you kidding me? If honestly, if I was like someone's coach and they were like, yeah, she's the fourth favorite, I'd actually be like, you picking a fight, mate? What the fuck? Like, you're telling me my daughter is fucking only the fourth favorite? Are you out of your fucking mind, mate? Like, I'd be the most fucking embarrassing dad, I swear to God. I think that was free, right? I think we should do one of these. Also, I'm actually in only class 4 because I didn't play for an entire week. I completely forgot about like the team trials thing. I didn't log in for like a week, and then I came back and it was like, you're now demoted to class 4, and I was like, oh, oops. So then I did like a single race and immediately got like 50,000 more points than I needed to rank up, and I was just like, oh, okay. It's one of those things where it's like, even if I don't win against this guy, I will still get more points than I need to rank up because the bar is so low at Division 4. Like, I'm sure it's less low if you're like, you know, like I'm sure if you're in a position where it's like you're new to the game, it's probably a lot harder to get like the 319k points you would need. But like, how many did I get? I got 375,000, look at that. And that was like with a bunch of losses in there. Looks like to rank up at like class 5, you need like 420,000. So like this would have been nowhere near a winning score. So that there's such a massive jump from like 4 to 5, it's crazy. Because yeah, it's like an extra 100k points. So yeah, ranking up here is very, very easy. I think that's all of our dailies except for the careers done. Apparently on JP there's like an auto career thing, which sounds like I would log in to do that every day. You know what I mean? I would put the effort in to do that much. I'd be like, sure, why not? We'll see how it goes. But doing an entire career, I feel like you've got to actually care about the game to do that, and I really just don't care enough. Like, I do like the game, I think it's a cool idea. I think they do a lot of things right, a lot of things wrong as well, obviously, but there's definitely a lot of fun to be had in it. It's just like, a career is too much for me to be bothered with every single day. I just don't think I can push myself to do that. Who is this? Mikono Bourbon. Nom. Detecting high heat levels from pork bun. Negative condition burn detected on roof of mouth. However, current calorie reserves insufficient for upcoming training. Caloric intake required approximately equivalent to 1 pork bun. T-minus 3 minutes to training session. Execute cooldown mode in order to finish current objective. Blow. I don't know, I guess she's a robot then. I guess that's her thing. Right, so actually I want to look at team trials. We're gonna work together here to figure out what do we need the most. Let's put our heads together and figure this one out, alright? I'm gonna do it like a TV presenter for like a kids channel as well, because there's no one in chat. I've got to like, you know, really ham it up, make it feel like it's real. So if you're watching a YouTube video, you can like talk to me as if I could hear you in the future. Right. So, I mean, I do like Super Creek, and we don't have an A-rank Super Creek yet. I think, realistically, the worst performing one is probably one of these two. They're both really, really crap. Like, they're both, like, inarguably just terrible. Like, this is a B rank, this is a B+. Despite being a B+, though, they only have A+ speed and B+ power. I don't know how they got the B+ with these stats. These are terrible stats, absolutely garbage stats. A bunch of abilities are pretty good, but like not good for points, but they're pretty good. They're probably like the bare minimum of like of a B+ character, I'm gonna guess. I want to look at their points, but I can't see them anymore. 8,000 is a B rank, 8,900 is a B+. So it's hard to really compare them in that sense. If I do this, it's 7,700 and whatever. Yeah. So, I mean, like, I don't like these. The problem is, there's not that many characters in this game that I genuinely enjoy. You know what I mean? What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna quickly screenshot this screen. And I'm gonna like look at it over here while I go through. Hang on, I can like maybe do. Wait, no, I've got a better idea. Hang on, I'll put it on the stream display so you can have it as well. Haunts. Image. Hang on, we haven't had a picture of the day in a long time. What was the last one? I can't even read that. What the fuck does it say? Hang on. Both flat but beautiful. Being forced against my will to remember how fucking weird weebs are. Alright, well the picture of the day of the day for today is literally just gonna be like, hang on, what about Evernight Dance? There we go. That's perfect. Look at that. Why is it so bright? It's really bright. Hang on. It's because of the color correction, I guess. There you go. You got a little Evernight Dance, but this also does mean I still have to, like, have a new image. Okay, so... Well, haunts... Haunts, I can't spell. There we go. Got there in the end. So this is what we're dealing with. I'll put it over here so you can like see it easily. So those are the characters that we have to select from, probably. These are the characters we actually can pick. I think almost everyone here is already present over there. I feel like Gold Ship probably had a lot now. A lot of stars. I don't know if I can check from this screen. I guess I can't from this screen. I want to see how many, like, fragments or whatever she has. Anyway. Also, what does the gold border mean, by the way? I have no idea what this represents. Is it just like, I've just done a lot of careers with them, so they have gold? Because that would kind of make sense. Because I do like most of these characters. I don't like this one very much, but I've done a lot of El Condor Pasta as well, so it wouldn't make any sense. I have no idea. I haven't got a clue. Right. Oh, can I say, well, I saw Germa's stream of where he was like dressed as like a vampire, and every time I see Germa do anything, I'm just like, man, I wish I could do that. You know what I mean? It's like this is that inspiration of just showmanship. It's just I just see it and I'm just like, this guy is so fucking good. Like there's absolutely no surprise to me that this guy became so popular. He's just got it. You know what I mean? I'm just like, man. He's so fucking funny and he's so clever and he just commits so hard to everything he does. It's just, I have so much respect for that guy. Genuinely. Anyway, that's completely random tangent. It just came to mind because when I saw his costume and I was just like, oh, it's so great. It's so stupid. I love it. Honestly, this is a really weird confession of mine to suddenly just drop out. I really want to like. Legitimately, you can quote me on this, I guess, because it will sound weird as hell to anyone who hears this. If my dad walks past, this will be the worst moment. I kind of want to, like, try makeup. Like, genuinely. It's like, not as, like, an everyday thing. Mostly for costumes, really. But, like, messing around with stuff. Like, I'm just really fascinated by, like, the potential. You know what I mean? There must be so much potential in that shit. Maybe not lipstick. Return of Haunts! Yes, Haunts is a return! I figured I'm gonna do like a career, but like I'm trying to pick which character to do, and on the right of the screen there, you can see the characters I'm currently using for my teams, and I'm probably gonna pick one of those to do a career run of, so I could like make a better character for probably anyone on the second or third row. I'm gonna try and make like a better character for that. The problem is, all the characters on the second and third rows, other than like El Condor, Passer, and Nice Nature, are characters I don't really care about, like, at all. So I'm just like, who do I like the most of the characters I like the least? Yeah, to finish that tangent I was on anyway a second ago, I feel like there must be so much potential for, like, wearing makeup as a man, and I'm like, genuinely, I have a genuine interest in it. I'm like, I would love to just explore. I would never wear it outside because obviously there's a lot of like people think like obviously people think I'm gay as hell for one thing, and I'm like, nothing wrong with being gay, but I'm straight, so I just don't want to be misrepresented. But like I'm just really curious. I would really love to like at least like Isla just try it out a little bit, just explore a bit. I think it'd be really cool for like even if nothing else for costumes, but also just outside of that as well because I'm just curious. That's all. Anyway, so we're probably going to use one of these characters. I noticed that actually I'm not using Rice Shower at all in any of them. She would only really qualify for medium and long. I could use her for mile, but I would have to get very creative with it. It's probably not worth it. Probably not worth it. I feel like every good horse is a pace chaser. It feels like it's like a recurring thing. So mile. So the medium characters, again, we've got like Winning Ticket and Mejiro Ryan, and both of them are kind of rough. So we could just make Rice Shower for the fun of it. We could just make a Rice Shower career for medium. I don't think that's a bad idea. We've also got Mayano Top Guns not being used. Well, she's good for, again, medium and long. Crazy how that happens. We've got Tokai Teo. Is she being used? I don't see her anywhere. I don't think she's being used. Matters blind. I'm quite surprised I haven't used that a bit. I don't know. I kind of thought like maybe she'd be like a good choice. She's good for medium and long once again. Again, crazy how that happens. It's just every fucking horse is just medium or long. Okay, so she's a sprint/mile horse. That's pretty cool. We could do that. But yeah, I think we go with, hang on, what if we just like narrow it down real quick to just medium, and that's it. Medium horses. Medium rare horses. There are so many characters. What the fuck? So it can't be Active Tachyon. As much as I absolutely love her to bits, we can't just keep using her. We can also discount Super Creek, Nice Nature, and Gold Ship. And also El Condor Passer. It really is just like the characters I don't care about left over. I think Rice Shower is maybe the one I care the most about out of the ones that are still there. Probably. I mean, Mayano Top Gun seems very cute, but like I don't have any attachment to her or to Top Gun or anything like that, so I don't really care. I don't know. But Rice Shower is just like they're just very cute, and like you want to like protect Rice Shower. I think that's why I'm like, yep, this character. So let's roll with Rice Shower. Also, I guess I should probably turn on voices because it's, you know... It's like the second stream ends, I just turn off voices. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. She says nothing though, I don't know why. It's just like, her voice is like fucking 3 octaves above me. Where are they going again? There they are. Right. So, I'm making a medium pace change of daring today, aren't we? What do we... guess... I have so many, like, horses that are just borrowed from other people here, where they just have, like, crazy stats. So this one is 6-star medium, a bunch of stamina and speed. I think that's that one. We've got to use this one, right? This one sounds crazy. Oh, that's so insane. So what do you bring? Like 3 power, 1 stamina, and then some pace chaser, mild and medium. It's probably not that good, is it really? I mean, come on, I mean, it's not that good, is it really? Yeah, what are we filtering out? Oh yeah, it's 2 and 3 stars, that's fair enough. I don't really want to get more speed. Get 2 stars of medium there. Get 2 stamina plus, so 5 stamina plus 2 power and some medium and some pace chaser. I think this is probably the most worth one, right? I feel like this is not a bad investment. There's so many stars for medium and some for pace chaser. There's a legitimate chance we could get S rank pace chaser and S rank medium. Like, it's not gonna happen. Horse. It's not. It's never going to happen. But what if it did? What if it actually did happen? Wouldn't that be crazy? This is apparently the rice build which I have, but I don't. I feel like this is not. I feel like I made this ages ago, and it's not the build anymore. You know what I mean? I feel like, for one thing, I'm gonna obviously borrow Brad's thingy, because his is actually fucking crazy. I don't think I want to use this. You have so many cards now, man. So many cards in this game. We'll probably put them in there. I'll put in. You have this. I mean, like, this is. I mean, this is probably pretty good. Hang on, there's a website for this, isn't there? There's like a website where you can like. You can be like, rate my deck of cards or whatever. Is it this one? Yeah, here it is. Okay. See, if I were to rank the current set that we've got going here. Got Ketis in black, we've got Nagatoro. Got this one, which is only B rank apparently. And we've got Girl on Bed. She's apparently C rank without any additions to it. And then where does... Actually, hang on, I'll do everything else first, because the one that's probably the worst is probably this one here, so I'll do that one last, and we'll see how it comes up. Super Quick is A rank at 2 thingies, so that's cool. Okay, so that is... Okay, but we're doing the last one. Where does she rank, then? Without any buffs to her at all, is she any good? She is a solid middle-of-the-road C rank. Without any buffs to her. Are there any other cards I could use which would be better than this one? I have the swimming pool girl, but I have her at 0, which puts her in the end of E rank, which is not good. That's probably firmly in the don't use this character territory. No, I have 2 on her. I should be in middle of D rank then. So still worse than the other one. So if I were to put in, for the moment, if I put in that character, the deck would be rated at 37, which is pretty much the bare minimum of what you would want. Alternative choices would be if I were to use this one instead. Manhattan Cafe. If I remove her and put in her, it's now 42. So we're probably going to use Manhattan Cafe. It seems like that's just way better. You still don't have Rice Shower? That's so sad, man. I've been trying to get it for a long time, haven't you, at this point? Is there any chance in this game where you can like select a character that you want, or is that not a thing in this game? Because like I know in Star Rail and all that, or in Genshin, it doesn't really happen with 5 stars very often, but like sometimes they'll just be like, hey, you can just pick a standard 5-star of your choice. Like, yeah, not like a limited one, but like a permanent in the game 5-star. Is that in this game at all? Any point in like in the game's history? Right, I think we're gonna go with this probably. Then we're gonna do the cap thing. The cap thing. Yeah, fair enough. It's a shame. I'd have pretty picked TM Opera. Like, please give her to me, please. Right, I think we're gonna go with this. Start career. Like the pity cap. Oh, you mean like just go to the maximum? Yeah. This is Tracer Academy. Never heard of it. What are you talking about? Training event helper. Let's go. Right. Okay, well, let's just start with Guts. This is, the classic career start. Guts, very first training. You got to prioritize what's important first. You know, you got our #1 stat. So I guess we go for power because these are both really good cards you want to max out. Flower of blooms and something. On the JP server, there are some legendary races that are just turning the daily races you need to get shards. That is really good. What the heck? Oh, this is cute. Yeah, because like you could just max out a character so quickly. Like, what the heck? That would take like a couple of weeks, so you just max out whatever character you want, right? I am enough. You can get Guts, Witch, or Stamina, Power. I know which one I prefer, so. Boop. Oh yeah, I'm gonna rest. I don't want to take any chances. You got sleep deprived. You love to see it. Speed. I'm hoping they're gonna be all on wit this time. I could just like go all in on just resting. Let's go. Speed. Extra training, please rest. Please sleep. Oh nice, practice perfect. Fantastic news. Paying it forward. What does this one do again? I always forget this one. I should remember it, but I should probably remember it by now. We can get 10 energy. Or we can get 5 or 10 speed, which I'm going to take because I'm going to rest anyway. Oh, okay, getting some cool lag. Some power. I love this. This is a very nice outfit. I love this. Anyway, it's a wonderful new worlds. Stamina 10 or speed and wit. I think. I mean, 10 is more than 5. I mean, you know, I just want. Right, let's run. I don't know why you would run wearing this outfit, to be honest. It's a cool outfit. It looks really good. But, like, I don't know. I feel like I'm not a believer. She won. She proved me wrong. Look at that. Look at her go. I don't know, this is so itchy. I don't know what's going on with my nose. It's really weird. Oh, hang on, this is a great one. What the heck? Look at this. Arikite iko! Wait, did we just take it again? It's only 19. It's not that much. This is technically worth more and gives way more, like, thingies for other characters. So. We walk together! I guess walk. We walk together! It's actually something I had to look up, because, like, funny enough, I used to say walk, like, you just say it really weirdly. I used to say it like that. And then when I was doing, like, a line read for a character that I did a few months ago, I was speaking like this for a character, when I had to sound very dramatic and heroic. And I was like, how should I actually say walk with that accent? And apparently it's walk! We walk together! So, there we go, I learned something that day. And now you did as well, maybe, possibly. You might have already known that. Raisu. 10% is worth it, come on. Easy, look at that. And while we're like dying, let's also eat your vegetables. Let's also race. Rice. We need 1,000 fans. Like, come on, this is easy. Easy. Look at that go. I'm so proud. I can't pick anything else. It's just so sweet. I'm so proud of you. The power of her big sister. She's like fucking breaking out of the goo shield. Nice, well rested. I think we go for this. And you go for this. Raise them some more. You only had their best intentions in mind, right? Raisu. Oh, no, I didn't mean to pick that! Oh god, that was rough. Okay, I didn't mean to pick guts. And now she's in a terrible mood. It's all my fault. I fucked it all up. I've ruined it. What does this do again? I always forget. Honestly, anything that happens multiple times, I just forget for some reason. So we can get energy, plus 20, or you get skill points. I think energy is probably the way to go. It's probably the best one. She calls you Oni-sama. I don't like that. It's kind of weird. I feel like it's gotta be weird, right? It's such a waste. This is like such a waste, though. Let's just go for this. Let's just get speed. We need speed. Stamina for sure. We're very, very, very slowly maxing out everything like at the same time. It's like the most evenly spread it can possibly be among all the characters. Power. Okay, now 2 of them are now maxed out. It. And then we run. We just fucking book it. It's like you just stole something. Just look at this one out here. It's not a card that I've actually picked. I'll replace you. Probably. No, I'll replace you. What's it called? Is it Seiyun Sky? This one. Be strategic. We can get 30 skill points, which is kind of crazy. Raisu. She's sleep deprived, that's not good. But she's happy about it, so that is good, I guess. Wait, why is she doing a mile race? What are you doing? Why are we doing a mile race? Akka. Well, do your best. You know what? I'm gonna be upset. Yeah, that's fine. Fourth place? That's fine. I don't know why we're here. How did we get... I think we went in the wrong door. I don't know. Should have hit the wrong stadium. Three turns remaining. Just gonna watch this one for some reason. I thought we're just fast forwarding through like everything, so. Inspired by Tokai Teo. Stamina. Maruzetsuki. Stamina. Uda Finale. Meteoroba Queen. Stamina. Seiyun Sky. Speed. And Mihodo Bourbon. Speed. 70 years. That's a fucking lot of stats. We didn't get the boost to medium or whatever, but still. Oh, we got to actually do another race as well, apparently. Okay. To be honest, we probably should focus on speed at this point. And we probably do need to do speed training like a lot more. So what is this? It is solid showing in a G1. So we either get -10 or -30 on the bottom one. On the top one you get I think -20 is probably fine. We can probably still do some training. Fuck's sake. Okay. Oh my god, her mood is just collapsing. Help her. Please, someone. Okay, well now almost everyone is ready to like start giving us some cool boosts. Ah! Alright, please have your mood raised by like a bunch of stuff. That'd be really cool. Nice, let's go. Managed to win anyway. What's this? This is a Japanese derby. Whenever I say derby, I think of the guy from like My Hero Academia. Weird like rotting flesh man. Raisu! Alright, speed! Speed! And I'm actually going to do something crazy. I'm not going to do what I was going to do originally. I'm going to do wit. Just to get this little baby bit of speed back real quick. Because I want to capitalize on this. We can get 21 stamina. Or we can get 15 speed. Guts is not that important. Let's do 16 guts, 5. That's 26. Oh, this is 22. I mean, we just get speed. We just want speed anyway. Why wouldn't we just grab speed? I think in this case, I think we actually are going to rest early to get our mood up a little bit. Okay, that's 30 stamina. We'll take that for sure. 一緒に頑張りましょうね. I'm gonna grab some free guts as well, because why not? And then 49 speed, that's what it's all for, look at that. Fucking Twin Turbo suddenly shows up. She does have huge ears. The biggest ears for hearing the cries of her enemies when she wins. I don't know what else. I thought that was just, yeah. So this is Twin Turbo, right? This is, I'm not afraid. We can either go randomly speed, or speed and minus energy, or we can just get free 20 energy, which I'm definitely taking. That's crazy. Big breath. 18, 17, or 23, 11. I think speed is just too valuable to get target. I thought we need to just AF so much. Now you know Top Gun is going to hit the second Twin Turbo. Hang on, Miracle Escape. Energy plus 10 or energy minus 10 but 20 speed. I think we're at a point in the career where energy is probably more valuable than 20 speed. Yeah, we get 16 for this. And yeah, without that energy, we would not have gotten a second training event at all. So. Because we know event before it tells you which option gives. That would make so much sense. Honestly, I should be in the game anyway. I feel like it would just make more sense, and we wouldn't have to look it up all the time. You know what I mean? It'd just be like, yep, just do this, get this. Let's go! Wait, hang on. Who was that? Was that a fucking knight in like armor? What the heck? The Nikkei Show. We're at 9 turns. I feel like we're gonna get to the end of the career and we have like 17 like races in a row all of a sudden. You know, I guess this is probably a good time to just relax, just get some wit so you can get some energy back. Because we're not really getting much from speed anyway. So let's just like relax a minute. Okay, now we're getting 18 from it, so it's a bit more worth it. A rival's misfortune. Training no jikan desu ne. Recreation. This is gonna get this easy. Never mind. Right, I would like energy. Enerugi, that's the word. Right, New Year's Shrine Visit. Energy, top option. All fightings are on a single button on JP. That sounds like there's so much quality of life. Yeah, for real, if it was in the game, I would actually play the game way more often than I do. Because like for me, it's like every like once or twice a week I'll log in and just do everything and be like, yeah, okay, cool. Should I just do a race instead? Because I feel like we're really not gonna get that much value out of training our stats today. Almost makes you sad. Hang on. Raffle time! Let's go! Right, offer updates. Cool.
Today I want to compare the global version of Umamusume with the... So what monotonous, right? If only there was a convenient skip button down here that got you the results screen in an instant. That may save a whole 2 minutes, but I'm a busy guy. I have nonsense to spout on the internet. If only there was a way to do all my team trials in the span of 5 seconds.
Is it just gonna be like an instant
This would be the greatest quality of life improvement this game has ever seen.
Okay,
it also works for the daily races, which, by the way, you get a whole lot more rewards in since there are more difficult races to compete in.
This just feels like a much more streamlined.
In a much easier way than playing
it's just it's honestly it's not really that big of a deal, but it's like it just looks so much like smoother and cleaner Honestly, it looks higher quality in general. Just everything here looks higher quality.
Shop to disappear before getting a new daily shop update? Well, no. Speaking of the store, they replaced club points with medals, and you can get them from pretty much anywhere now, so love them while you have them, I guess. We also have these clovers, which I get to use when I do banner pulls twice a year. If you love battle passes, you'll love the...
I kind of dig this outfit. It looks really cool.
If you love battle passes, you'll love the, Uma Pass. It works just like the famous school life simulator game Limbus Company, in which you can clear it on your own within a certain time frame, and if you have disposable income, you can pay for a second pass to get slightly better rewards as well. Also, a claw machine is an option to play whenever you want, and you can see all the plushies you have, and you won't play on this server
I can finally practice the fucking claw. You know, I'm gonna end it there, but like, for sure. I've got a lot to look forward to in this game. 44 speed! We have 666 speed. It's kind of a bad vibe. I don't know. This run is perhaps quite cursed. Right, so do I have this card? No. What's it called again? The mirror one. This one. Manhattan Cafe. Get stamina skill points at the top one. Might as well. You have to take it, come on. We've gotten like so few like good speed events this career, so our speed's really lacking. You kind of just gotta take our chances while we have them. Chumoku Ichiban Ninki. She was miles ahead of second place. What the fuck? She was like 9 lengths ahead of second place. This character's very cute. One turn of training. Alright, please give us medium or pace chaser S rank, please. Come on, we have so... like, it never happens to me. Like, I can never trigger it no matter how much I do it. Yeah, it didn't fucking happen again. Like, it's like... I can literally have, like, 9 sparks... like, I could have 18 sparks of, like, one specific thing, and it wouldn't matter. Like, I would just never get it. It's so RNG heavy, it's so annoying. Oh, we got Swinging Master finally. What does the training guide do again? You get practice perfect, which we already have, or the top one just gives us stats, so I guess I'll just take that. Raisu. Okay, good chance to rest. I'm curious about your insight on this one. Is it worth preserving our energy for the summer camp, or taking 24 speed now, and then just having, like, potentially one less attempt at summer camp? What do you reckon? In your professional Umamusume experience, what do you reckon? You do wit training. Okay. I'm gonna go with that then. I honestly, I trust you more than I trust myself at this game. Saigomade! Something, I think what she says next. She's just very cute. You gotta love Rice Shower. Got 11 turns, holy moly. You get 37 stamina and 16. I feel like I've got to take that, haven't I? Really, I want to get speed, but like that's a really good health thing. 26, I'll take it. Whatever. Arikite Iko and all that. Rest and recreation.
あのね
And then... fuck you, God. They just want me to have stamina. I don't want stamina. Please give me speed. Do I just take it? Do I just take 38 stamina that I don't really need that much? Like, I guess it would help against, like, nice nature. I guess, having more stamina. Just medium, I think. It's like, she's already probably got enough stamina, realistically, because she'll get even more at the end of the career as well, all the like, little bonuses. I really want to have more speed specifically, because she really needs more speed. But like, it's just, she's not really getting any of the bonuses, because no one's fucking ever on speed. This entire career has been kind of a dump. So everyone's just being like, well, what if I trade stamina instead? Yeah, luckily I'm not putting her in a Champions Cup, because I'm doing the B rank cup again, as I always will do, because I just think it's
頑張るぞ
more achievable for me.
どんな
41, that's really good. A 1% chance of failure. If I had failed, I would have fucking F4 the entire game. I'd be like, yeah, I'm good. Training inspiration. So what does this event do? Energy plus 5 or guts plus 20. I think I'm gonna sleep anyway, so we'll just take the guts. Get up. Jesus Christ. Taking the speed.
トレーニングの
It's
時
only
間で
one
すね
place a day since you get energy out of it. Yeah. I do work on speed. Rice. Okay, come on. 60%. No! It's over. Okay, so what have we got? Get well soon. We could get mood -1 or mood -10. We already have practice perfect, so we don't need to risk gaining it, so I'm gonna pick the top one. Okay, it worked out okay. Fucking, you know, okay. It worked out somewhat not terrible. Okay, so what's this? This is Manhattan Cafe. Southern Uptown Run, you can get stamina or energy. I'll take stamina. I mean energy. Yep, same thing.
どのトレ
Fuck it, whatever. Fuck it. We ball. We get 14 speed. It's not much, but it's something.
トレーニングの時間ですね
Sadly, I think it's safe to say we're not going to get our maxed out speed. We're very close, but like, we're not there yet. I guess 1,100 is like a good goal for the end of this career.
お兄様
She got 3rd place! Hang on, try it again. Oh, what a crazy dream. That was really weird anyway. Good thing she's gonna get 1st place. She got 2nd place.
頑張れるようになるね
Man, all these weird dreams we're having, like, this is really crazy. I need to wake up. There we go.
ナイスやったよ
Long shot. Okay, now. Does it just go straight into it? Yes. It is not worth 20. Stop being sleep deprived, please! I want to win races! I also want to have the mood raised, but I mean, I feel like Rice Shower is just like destined to not have her mood be very high. Like, it's just part of the character. She's so eepy. She is very eepy. I wish she fucking wasn't though. I'll make her a coffee.
えっと
Well, I guess we're just gonna like speed.
トレーニングの時間ですね
Well, I'm sorry. What did I scare you? The fuck? Rude.
2番
You know, I don't think we're gonna make it to 1,100 speed at this rate. if we manage to land this last training event, which I'm not feeling too hopeful for, then it's possible. Nope. Why did I even try? It's fine, just win. It's fine, we win. I probably should have, like, spent her skill points, to be honest. That would have been a good idea. Yeah, I think we're just gonna be shy of the top speed that we wanted. I think we're gonna be quite close, but I think we're gonna be like 3 points away from like 1,100. Let's see, how close were we? Yeah, she's like 13 away. That's rough. Right, so, first and foremost, we want this, and we want this. We want homestretch haste for sure. I think that Slipstream is really good. Running up that hill. Oh. I think we take those two. And the remaining 70, I guess we just eat a dick because we can't get anything else. Is there anything else that we could possibly drop in favor of getting like 2 more skills? Is Slipstream going to be better than just getting like 3 of these things? I think it probably is, honestly. I think that's probably worth it. We missed out on like 1 last skill, but I don't think any of them are particularly good. So we probably just roll with it, I reckon. Confirm. Just getting all these. Got 4, getting 8 skills. That's pretty good. I'd take 8 skills. So are you ready for it to be B+ and not A rank? To be honest, I think this actually is just a B+, right? Like I feel like they're not even close to like A rank. They're probably like halfway up B+, maybe. Because I didn't get like a single S+ whatever rank. They're not even gonna be a high B, right? Yeah, it's like halfway. And one day I'll be able to get. Oh, you got 3-star stamina. That's pretty good. One day I'll get an A rank horse again. One day it'll happen, probably. Oh, fuck it up. You can tell I've built any of her careers. Edit team! I'm gonna put her on the medium team instead of winning ticket. So that raises our rank by quite a bit. That's pretty good. I reckon we'll probably have more success with that. So, with that said, I guess we update the screenshot then. Will it just suddenly change? Yes, it will. Look at that. It just changed. That's kind of cool. Okay, so now we have the updated team on the right. Now, what do we change next? Who needs to be changed? We have... I don't know why I'm looking there when I have it right in front of me. It's like the most pointless thing. So, we have... I mean, I guess this one would make sense, right? To give it a special ticket. Special ticket? Special week? Special week, that's the one. But who else is there? I mean, like... I'll tell you what, I'm gonna do a team trial right now. And based upon which team does the worst, I will do another career for one of those characters.
可能性を広げようじゃないか。
Sure.
行くぜ。負けた。
Let's see, so it's 2, 3, and 6. That's pretty bad. 4, 6, and 5. That's worse.
負けてしまい
3, 4, and 6.
さあ、
It's definitely not that
だ
one.
と思う。
So it's probably sprint, right?
負けてしまいました。
So the lowest overall we got was a 6th place, which generally, honestly, that's not that bad considering. That's like the fact that the 6th is the lowest grade we got is pretty good. Let me think. So this is the dirt team, these 3. And I guess these are the long ones? So the long ones were 3, 4, 6. And then these ones were 1, 5, 6. These ones were 2, 3, 6. And these ones were 4, 4, 5, 6. I think sprint is the worst then. We'll do sprint then. I think the sprint team needs to be improved the most. That would be my estimation. And me, I want to be.
確認を忘れずにな。
ドーピングほどしらける。
Doping. Should we quickly just should we go watch this?
あなたと
Should we go
馬娘
definitely
の
watch?
話はとてもこれからもよろしくね、トレン。
Let's go watch these stories for sure. We're definitely going to watch these. Look at this. Wasn't that a great story, everyone? That was so good. I'm glad I
あ
watched
な
that.
たと馬娘のお話はとても興味深いですね。
あの頃の私に
Hello, cool? Koro? I don't know what she said. She looks so grumpy. She's like,
あの頃の
あなたと馬娘のお話は
oh, whoops.
私のと
あなたと馬娘のお話はあの時よりもライス
You know what? Let's watch Rice Shower's little story. Today marks the start of our summer camp. To make the most of our time, we make a beeline for the beach. A beach line, even. Big brother, that was my time. That's definitely how it's exactly like that. That was perfect. Yep. Definitely. But I haven't reached our goal yet, right? Oh, I'm so sorry. It's because I'm no good. Still, I know what I need to work on, so I just need to work on it until I get it perfect. That's the spirit. Let's keep going. Yeah, I'll work on things one step at a time. Improve myself little by little. I'll do whatever it takes to get faster. Here I go, big brother. Please just call me like coach or something. Like I'd much prefer it. Rice runs off without showing even a hint of fatigue. As I watch over her progress, a small figure approaches. Amazing! She just keeps on trucking. It's like a short cursor. They actually probably don't sound like that. Ah, sorry. Forget that. The mysterious girl disappears as quickly as she had arrived. That's good. She's just like dies. She's like, oh, nice, Rice. That was really good. Oh, really? I did it. I really did it. Took a ton of time, but I'm happy I did it. You're really something. Huh? Suddenly, the girl from earlier is standing next to Rice Shower. Rice, was it? You're incredible. I don't know why I sound so old. I'm supposed to be probably like a child or something. I don't know. I can't believe you could just keep on going like that. Incredible? You mean me? Not at all. That's not true. Yes, it is. You've never given a run. I think I'm actually getting older. The more I speak, the older I become. I've thought about giving up before too. More times than I can count. I can barely do anything right. I hate seeing myself be so useless. I can't tell you how many times I almost gave up out of frustration. Really? Then what makes you keep going? It's just... I'm just gonna say something interesting. I figured out the me I want to be. The me I want to be? I want to enter a bunch of races, win a lot, and make everyone happy. That's the me I want to be. That's very sweet. And when I think about that dream, I can't stop myself. I can't give up. I have to run. No, I want to keep running. Oh, I'm sorry for not giving you a good answer. I'm not the best at talking. Wait. Eep. How does it sound? Like eep? I don't know how you would make that noise. Splash. Out of nowhere, a giant wave crashes down, just slaughtering us. We're all dead. It's over. We drowned. It's done. We're finished. Oh, I'm so sorry. I've experienced of my misfortune. Hee 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 hee. Huh? Why are you laughing? Why do you sound like a supervillain? Are you okay? My bad. Not sure if it was the wave just now, but my head feels a lot clearer now. Thanks, Rice. You helped me remember something important. Huh? What? Wanting to be faster? To be stronger? I almost forgot what that felt like. I can't give up when I haven't achieved my goals yet, now can I? Alright. I'm going for a run. Rice, next time we meet it'll be at a race. Ah. How come? It was my fault she got soaked, but then she thanked me. Why? You gave her the courage to move forward. I did? I can't do like crying noises. You're just like... It's like, ooh, By the time I finish comforting Rice, it's dark outside. I'm sorry for crying, I was just so happy. It's the first time, you know, the first time I've cheered someone up, instead of bringing them misfortune. You made her happy. If that's the case, then I'm happy too. For as long as I can remember, I've always hated myself. But after today, maybe I can learn to like myself. Rice smiles from ear to ear, her eyes sparkling brighter than the starry night sky. That was very cute, I like that a lot. I think for me personally, what makes me want to keep on going is... It's like, if I just was like, shit, no one watches my videos or my streams, and just gave up, it would be like, what the fuck else would I really do with my time, you know what I mean? Like... I don't really have a plan B. There's not really anything else I can go do. It's just... If I don't do this, I won't be doing anything at all. I would just be a real... I'd just be, like, existing, just wasting away in my room. If I didn't draw, if I didn't sing, dance, act, if I didn't play video games, and I'd stream and make videos and all that. Like, I just don't know why I would do to fill the void. I'd be so bored. So, like, even if I'm absolute dog shit at it, and obviously, I've failed like a billion times since I started doing all this. The reason I keep getting up and trying again is because it's just like, the fuck else am I gonna do? You know what I mean? I'm just like, what else would I do? Absolutely nothing, realistically. So yeah, that's my reason to keep going. I've had her for a long time, but she's never gotten to like whatever episode 7 is, whatever the rank is required for that. One day I will unlock this character. One day it'll happen. Reach team rank S. This gonna take ages. This gonna take so long to achieve. Do. Right, so we decided it was sprint characters, right? So it's gonna be either Sakura Bakushin, King Halo, or the other one. Is King Halo a sprint character then? There she is, look at that. Sprint late character. Well, King Halo. Oh, you know the rule. Hi! You know the rule, hang on. Just making sure it's not too loud. There we go. Okay. Be right back a second. I'm gonna get some water. Go get hyped up for this. go on. It's like that Porky Pig there. Right. So why are we buffing? This was sprint, right? What are her thingies? Can I check again? Sprint and late. I may not actually have anything for that. I might have a late. And we have this one. Is this sprint? Yeah, look at that. We have a sprint character. Okay, cool. It's still continuing. I don't know where it's going, but it's continuing. Never listened to the song for this long before, to be honest. Here we can get tough, medium, late surger. I mean, those are all pretty good. I don't know if I have any sprint sparks, you know. Should I just use the rice shower I just made? Because that's a lot of stamina. That's pretty good. That's 54 stamina just given to our Orion. Also gets her medium up to 8, which is quite funny because she's never going to use it, but it's, you know, it's there, it's cool. She gets 2. She gets a lot of medium. She actually gets 5 medium sparks, so I guess it just boosts it right up. It's got 3 medium, 3 sprint, sorry, and then a bunch of power and stamina. Yeah, honestly, this rice shower bit is actually kind of cracked, actually. He's got 3 stamina, 2 stamina, and then 3 stamina. That's actually really good. What the hell? Oh, that's kind of like that's the first good horse I've ever made. That's crazy for like this sort of thing. I mean, that's really cool. I'm happy to have that, to be honest. I'm pretty chuffed about that. Anyway, so I guess we just roll with this. Hey, we gotta like restart this real quick though. We gotta just. Please tell me I have one for her. It's called Master Chief. That would be perfect. That would be exactly what I need. I don't think I even have one for her at all. Yeah, I don't have anything for her at all. It's gonna be like the same as Wait, just stop it again. Harubaku Week. So this one, I mean, surely we just forgo having this, right? We just get another sprint one, like that, and then we put in. Where is it? What's it gonna be? There it is. Perfect. So this is 4 speed and then 1 of each of these. Pre-roll ads are on. Hang on. 3-minute ad break. Quick! There we go. Now they're off. Once again, if I quit, you just rank this deck then. Get rid of that. It's pretty much identical to the previous one, essentially. That's what it comes down to. So this is, yeah, 37. So this is what I tried to use last time, actually, before I swapped to more stamina cards. And I think I concluded that last time that she was probably my best. Like, this character is probably my best bet. Also, I just realized earlier I was saying about how the stars were really cool, but I just realized you couldn't even see them. Here you go, now you can see them, look. So let's just reenact that scene from earlier. I just noticed, wow, isn't this crazy? Look at this! Whoa! I can't believe she has 3 stars in stamina, and then 2 stars in stamina, and then 3 stars in stamina. Whoa! There you go. Now it's reenacted. Now you can actually see what I was talking about. Isn't that much significantly better? But yeah, this is the first good horse I've ever had for like sparks. Also, it got a lot of medium sparks. It got 5 medium sparks, which isn't that. You want more than 5, but still, it could be worse. I think this one actually will be the one that I share with other people. Because I should, like, I might as well. I'm gonna put a little note down for myself after streams, but I don't forget, because I will absolutely forget if I don't do that. So yeah, the cards are rated as being pretty bad. Because, you know, these aren't really ranked up at all. But like, who cares? Like, I'm doing my fucking best, man. Hang on, do I level this up real quick? I thought we've got, oh, it's already maxed out, or 45, right? Okay. Yeah, I think these are actually all maxed out. You know what, I think we just go with this, right? This is probably the best I can do. 4 speed, 1 stamina, 1 power. I don't really care that much about wit on my sprint characters. I just like, I want them to be fast. So let's go. Let's go. Let's just do the thing. And we have 30 seconds left until the pre-roll, until the 3-minute ad break is over. So I will at least, like, I'll get through all this opening shit, and then I'm gonna stop for a few seconds and just let people, like, let people get into the stream, so, you know, in case they got hit with the 3 minutes of ads that I put up for a second ago. So did it. Right. Right, everyone's back. Ads are over, everyone's here. Cool. Here we are, with King Halo. Let's put on the music again, because I don't listen to the Halo theme anymore. There we go. Whoops. King! I always think of the guy from Civ 5, where when he talks to me, he goes like, "Hello, King." I really like that guy. I don't know what his name is. I think he's like the king of the Mayans or something. So we'll start with this. Eh? A wonderful mistake. Hang on. What is this? What is wonderful mistake? It is either you get charming, or you lose a bunch of energy and get skill points. Which I know which one I would pick. Let's look for it together. Let's become charming. You know, getting that early on is actually crazy as well. That's gonna be so good for like leveling everyone up. No, I guess ideally I want to do wit. Given that I can't do wit, I'm gonna rest. As dignified as a moth orchid. Igunasai! After school soda. What does this mean? What is an after school? Well, I know what an after school soda would be. It's pretty obvious, but like, what does it do? Where is King Halo? There they are. You get 10 speed. Okay. It's alright there. I guess we take this, right? Because raising 3 good ones. Please rest. Holy moly, hang on, yep. Okay, raise 4 of them at once. Pursue and be pursued. Do this one again. Raise these guys up. Hang on, what the fuck? I want to read through all this, hang on. No way, King's having a picture taken? Oh my gosh, her signature racewear is so cool. It really is, but then again, she would look great in anything. That's true. Everything she wears always looks good on her. Whether she's going out or staying in. But King herself said she looks best in her signature racewear. She said that? Yep, that was a little while back though. Wow, what are those clothes? Are those new? This is my signature racewear. Like what you wear during a race? Wow, that's great. I'm finally able to wear my signature racewear. This is the outfit that suits me best. It's how I wish everyone to see me. But my goal is not simply to don this outfit. In fact, this is only the first step. What do you mean? You see, my mother designed signature racewear. It said she makes clothes that bring out the distinctive qualities of each Umamusume who wears them. Oh, so your mum made that outfit for you? Certainly not. This was designed by someone else. There's no way my mother would make this for me. She may have a strong sense of design, but her judgment concerning Umamusume is sorely lacking. So I'll simply have to show her. She'll understand when she sees me win in this. Until then, I need to put it away and keep it safe. Splash. Ah, I spilled juice! My signature racewear! I didn't really get what she was saying at the end, but I know she wants to wear that signature racewear and do her best. I can tell that signature racewear is very precious to her. How do the photos come out? I'm sure this article got rave reviews since it pictures me in my signature racewear. They love saying signature racewear, don't they? This actually reminds me of like really random tangent real quick. So I went to Comic-Con last weekend, which is why I couldn't stream on Sunday, unfortunately. I uploaded a short, and for some reason it suddenly has blown up. I'm looking, it got 1.4 thousand views, which is crazy, because you have a free, I uploaded 4 of the same like game, and like 3 of them, complete misses. And then the 4th one has just been like crazy popular, so I just noticed that, what the fuck? I guess that's the algorithm for you, let's go. Right, so I'm gonna get DMCA for this one, probably. Hang on, it's quickly... I'll tell you what, I'm gonna swap it to the other screen real quick. So I'm gonna put this on Opera because I don't like having my thingy thing just on that screen. So that's why I use Opera, because I don't know my bookmarks as well. I don't think there's anything like dangerous on there, but like, yeah, the internet's crazy, so like I don't really want to risk it. Also, I love these fucking Doom posting videos. Like, it's like, it's one of the, you just look at it, you're just like, okay. It's like, what the fuck am I gonna do about it? You know what I mean? It's like, I think if I'm gonna die, I'd rather not know. You know what I mean? It's just sad. Anyway, so so context real quick. So at Comic-Con in London, I mostly went for cosplay. I went to because I wanted to see all the cosplay. I love cosplay, and I went when I was a teenager. But at the time, I was kind of just like, I was a tourist. I didn't know what to expect. I was just there with friends. I was being dragged around to watch like Tomska and all these other people I didn't really know or care about, waiting in lines, walking around, being around too many people. I just didn't really like it. I didn't have any fun with it. But as an adult, I've sort of been thinking for a while, like, I kind of want to go to Comic-Con again, just because I feel like I'd enjoy it a lot more as an adult than I did as a teenager. Like, mostly because I'm a lot less socially awkward than I used to be as well. And so last Sunday, I finally did it. I bit the bullet. I went up to London on my own, and I went to Comic-Con. It was pretty scary, a little bit, admittedly. I wasn't super comfortable, but I was like, it was cool to just be around people who I knew were like myself. You know, there were people that I would have stuff in common with, and I thought this is kind of just a cool vibe, you know, a cool experience. And I went to every single cosplay show at this convention, and I took a bunch of pictures. I could show you, but I'm not going to bother wasting your time with all that. But one of the things that I thought was the funniest was that someone, as part of the cosplay sort of talent show thing, they dressed up as Haru Urara, and they fucking sang like ABBA. I think it's ABBA, isn't it? It's like ABBA's "The Winner Takes It All." I thought it was so fucking funny. It was genuinely. It was like that was the best idea. Like, so they didn't actually sing the song, but they sort of just performed to the song. Most people did actually sing the song. So that's like the one thing that this one doesn't have, is that she didn't sing it, so it's a shame. But it's like, it's such a funny combo, it's such a great idea, that I'm just like, man, what a great idea. So I'll tell you what, I'm gonna like, try to dodge the DMCA system. I'm gonna have it muted at first, and then I'm gonna like, do this around the time that the song kicks in, and then we're gonna mute it again shortly afterwards. I'm just gonna try to like, avoid DMCA. By just having it like that. But it was generally just a great, just a really, really funny like thing. I thought it was hilarious. You probably already know what's gonna happen. There's not really any like real mystery here. We know what she's gonna do. It was just really, really stupid. Oh my god. All in all, I loved going there. I'm very glad that I did. It was just a great time. Anyway, let's play the game. It's actually play the game. Imagine playing the game when you say you're gonna play the game. It's crazy. The outfit that suits me most is speed, guts, or power. I'm gonna go speed. Yeah. I think we just take this, right? Just level these guys up a little bit more. Ichibyo kick. Hang on. It's like 19%! It's not like it's unlikely to succeed. Like, come on, man. Get well soon, failed trading. We can get practice perfect if we give it the bottom one. It might happen. It didn't, but it might. It could have happened. It was possible. Ah, friendship. Where is it? Honestly, having it all happen so early on makes me feel like a lot less hopeful for this run. I don't know, I feel like this isn't gonna work. It's like, we don't even have the fucking actual training yet, we've already had such terrible luck as that. It's just... yeah... It's just... I think this career is doomed. I don't know. It's so hard not to just give up, you know what I mean? It's so difficult. You gotta have some crazy mental to just like... to be like, no, we can still turn this around. Like, for me, I'm just like, nah, it's over. We've lost. We're done. We're cooked. Final stretch. Power, I guess. Neither of them particularly good. That was the better one of the two, believe it or not. Come on, 19%. Nice. Is there like you know how you can get practice poor or whatever and practice perfect? Is there like a counterpoint to charming where you're just like really ugly or something? Like people just really don't like you. Is that like is it just like you don't like unshowered or something? Just smelly. Like was that like a negative? You know, 3 are the better than 1. Stamina. Oh, we have to rest, don't we? Actually, we kind of need to like get fans as well. For fuck's sake. Training. I mean, it will fix itself, right? Surely it will just fix itself. Surely. Yeah. Good corner recovery. That's a good one. Come on, 8%. Come on. What are the odds of it failing? Good. Running isn't everything, my dear. You get 20 stamina or speed and power. I think we go speed and power. I think with sprint, you don't really care about that much thingy, right? You kind of just go all in, I think. It's very cute. Still got second place. Oh my god, she's so bad. Fire sucks. Oh my god, it's over. Solid showing in fucking like pre-op. Like imagine not winning. Oh my god. Fucking hell, you lose so much energy no matter what you do. Let's just try the bottom one. Just like, please don't lose again. Please don't lose again. Oh, thank God. I think there's gotta be enough fans then, right? Yeah. Oh, we got out of fucking pre-op hell. Holy shit. This is not looking good, man. I think this is completely over. Like, I don't think there's any recovering, is there? Like, surely not. It's just, it's... Oh my god, just let me whine for a little bit, please. I'm so annoyed. Like, fuck it hell. Oh, the king knows no exhaustion. We get +5 energy and some mood. I think we need that one for sure. We just need to be better. I think we also need some rest though, even with the energy boost. We get 30 speed. Okay, that's a good boost. Why does this one look so ominous? It's just very dark. I don't know. Football sticks. View results. This is like pauper Halo. She's no king. I have no faith in my king, I'm gonna be honest. New Year's resolution. Energy. She actually does still need more speed. So we can get 20 guts, or we can get 10 stamina, 10 wit. I think I'm actually gonna take 20 guts, like genuinely. Kono King. Let's just take this. That was 10 energy for free. And then we raced, try to get some more thingies, and just pray that we're gonna have something we can do for 2,000 rounds. Okay, cool. I'm gonna do this one though, because she's better at sprinting. Didn't really have the stamina for medium. Okay, she won, look at that. She actually managed to win. But maybe our luck's turning around. Maybe we're finally going to get somewhere with this horse. Maybe it's not all over. That was victory and an op. So I guess go for the bottom one. There's not really that much in it either way. So we've got first rate studies. This one. Get outer swell. What does that do? That sounds pretty good. It's quite expensive though is the problem, but it sounds pretty good. It's 3 seconds as well. I think I'm gonna take that. Ah, well, you know what, maybe we should probably rest. Gotta level up a little bit more, I think. Could I have been beckoned here by the 3 goddesses' statues? Oh, okay, she got S rank sprint. Very good. S rank sprint. Yeah, music's back. I forgot about to put that back on again. This is actually a medium for some reason. And she won for some reason. That was very close on the looks of it. Ba-ba, ba-ba-ba.
一流の馬娘トレーニングの時間ですね
Gonna have to take some risk, we can't play it all safe.
体もか
She's got a lot of medium races in her career, hasn't she? I'm quite surprised.
10番
I thought she'd have like more mile to go of sprint,
まだ
but
ま
like,
だ
I guess
上を目
not.
指せるってことね
Because I'm not really building as a medium character. Why would I, right? Like, I want a sprint character.
さあ 行くわよ
Gonna do this. And then we're gonna rest early. Nice, okay, 41 to start out, that's good. It's really good.
キングに行く
We'll
わ
do
よ
this to raise these guys up a little bit more.
ええ
Get more guts, because we do want to have some more guts.
一流
Like, I heard somewhere that you only get up to about 300 guts, and I've kind of just like clung to that for like a very long time. I've just been like, yeah, that's probably true, that's fine.
見てなさい
But yeah, all in all, that was a pretty rough
キングの
beach episode.
んなるほど
We didn't really get much out of all that. My legs!
足を止めトレーニングの時間ですね一流
Eat your vegetables. And then we
コン
got
ディションは
condition. Fucking long as well. This career spans everything. What the heck? He's got sprint, mile, medium, and long. She just has to do literally everything. Like, she's C ranked low. Like, please, just don't be last. Sick. That's fine, right? Surely that's fine. We don't have to. Yeah, good. Like, if we had to be like top 5 for that, I've been so mad. I've been like, what do you want from me? Fucking hell. The Takamatsu no Miya Kinen, of course. Yes, that's a word. Oh, 38. Nice. Okay, I'll take that.
一緒に頑張りましょ
38 more speed for free. No questions asked.
うキングの時
Kingu no Jikan. Like Kingu no Jikan sounds like a Hunter x Hunter ability. Like Emperor Time or something. One sec. I'm sorry about that, yes. Right, so it's like we lose 14 speed to gain a little bit of energy
なるほど
and potentially get a better speed event as well out of it. So it's probably better to do it like this. Yeah, that was definitely
トレ
worthwhile.
ーニングの時間ですね
I So what do we get from these ones? I think we just get energy, right? But we do kind of waste some energy though. Do I just get all stats plus 5? I'm actually gonna take all stats plus 5. It might not be a very good idea, but I'm gonna just do it anyway because I could just pretend it's a good idea because there's no one here to tell me I'm wrong. So I could just be like, yes, of course, of course I would do that. Why wouldn't I do that? Of course. More speed? Why? Well, if it's free, I mean, how could I say no? 58, come on, don't fail. Let's go. That's so much speed. It's like a massive boost. Speed stocks are looking up, I'm gonna be honest. We probably could at this point just do with some stamina. We're not really gonna get much for it. Might be worth just doing this, just to sort of bide our time a little bit. Paying it forward. Again, I forgot what was it again? It was energy plus 10 or speed plus 10. I think we want the energy plus 10 because it also gives you a mood boost, so it's like, it's just that we're getting the full value out of it. Alright, we're pretty strong right about now. We've got an S rank speed then. In a speed race, we've got Asa, which is morning in Japan, and morning is the most important part of the day, I think. So, yeah, we're looking pretty strong. Right now we're gonna get Pace Chaser S as well somehow. we got like 2 stars for it, but it seems to be like it's gonna happen. Watch. We got Sprint again. Let's go. Let's go. I saw just do your best, King. It's like someone's just cheering along. Just do your best, King. I believe in you, King. We will definitely take this because we need some stamina. It's like she is only a sprint character, but still, I wanted to have some stamina. Yeah, I'm chickening out. I'm not doing it. I refuse. That's a lot of power, though. That's pretty good. I think we take this. It gives some stamina as well, so like, might as well, right? First thing after this, we rest. Okay, there goes a mile. So she actually has one of every type of race in her career. That's crazy. ABBA. It must be a sign. No way. She's also lost more races, I think, than anyone of our players in their entire... Like, across all the careers I've done, I think she's lost the most races and still not been kicked out. Which I guess makes sense, again, given that they're kind of forcing her to just do all this weird, crazy, wacky shit in her career. Ah. It's me every day. I just wake up and I'm just like, ah. Let's just rest again. Might as well, I guess. Nothing's being boosted anyway. Might as well. I think we've got quite a bit of time still to go before we... Sweet Tooth Temptation. I can't see... Oh, there it is. Okay, I was staring at it, like, what the fuck is it? I think we're going with the top one because it's safer. And we don't need the extra energy anyway, so... So yeah, we definitely want more speed, but I don't think we're in a bad spot. I think we are pretty strong. Oh! Ba, 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 ba. We really need more speed at this point. Unforeseen lunch. It's the wrong one. Unforeseen lunch. Speed? Yes. It's only a little bit of speed, but I'll take it anyway, because I just need speed right now. Achoo! Platinum. Old goals achieved. I think we've got a while to wait before the next actual thing though, right? Yeah, we got 5 whole days. We got 43, let's go! That will definitely help us a lot. We kind of need whatever we can get. Okay, I'll take it. Nice, okay. She's now A+. Who is... I don't like this character design, this kind of creeps me out. Hang on, so this... We're gonna get rid of Hishi Amazon, because I'm sure she won't pop up again. So she's got on marriage. It's probably one of the wedding characters, I guess. Also, the Halloween skins are great. I can see all their pictures, and I really like the sort of cards of them. But I'm not spending any money in this game, so I'm not gonna be able to get anything I want, so it doesn't really matter. Get mood plus speed, or we can get 10 skill points and a skill that I won't use. So I think we're going for the top one. We get 5 speed, so it's really not that good, but it's not bad either, is it really? It's like, I mean, I'm gonna take it. Also got well rested, let's go. So we get 16, or we can get 28, so we can get 7 stamina and 18 power, which I don't really care about. I think she's probably got enough stamina, realistically, at this point. She's gotten quite a lot of stamina. For a speed character, anyway. But, like... Okay, nice. 30 speed. Harikita Iko! We probably have nothing to fear, I think, about the rest of this. I mean, we probably shouldn't, but I mean, she's been doing pretty poorly the entire career, so I don't know. Might just be a bad seed, you know. So is she at least S rank speed? She is at least S rank, but it's not looking very likely she's going to go any higher than that. So it's another B+ character, unfortunately. We're not going to get any better this time. I think, honestly, I think we just had really bad luck. I know I probably could have made better choices, but I think, look at that, I was pretty lucky. But like, I think all in all, we just got really unlucky on just the speed rolls. Like, we just didn't really have many, like, we've been taking like you see what I quite consistently will just take like a bunch of speed cards, and like, I always seem to get punished for it. Hang on. That's downstairs, better not be yelling. Is that the end? Damn, that was terrible. What the fuck happened? Yeah, I think she was just a cursed character. That's just all there is to it. It just wasn't meant to be for some reason. She just got really, really, really unlucky. Yeah, that's annoying. Well, she's probably better than the one that we were using before, I'm gonna assume. We also didn't get either of these skills. Oh my god, man, that's that's really lame. I didn't realize that. It's so annoying. That's really annoying. I guess she was just doomed from the start. I guess the game just decided she was gonna be a shit character. I just couldn't have done anything differently. Yeah, like I think she just didn't have a chance from the beginning. She's slightly better, but she's not really better. I don't know if it's even worth swapping her, to be honest. I don't know. I think I will, just to not waste all that time, but... Oh no, that's a real damper on my spirits. I don't know, it's just kind of annoying. It was just annoying, really. I literally couldn't have done anything differently, and just in the end, I just got unlucky. It's a bit shit. But yeah, that is going to be the end of the stream. That is going to be the finale. Our final team. I won't take a picture of it, I'll just get it open. This is our final team for now. Next time I stream this game, I probably will stream it again. Especially when that new career comes out, I'll probably do Haru Rara or something stupid, or like special week. I've said before, but maybe you haven't heard it before, so I'll say the story again. Special week, for some reason on my account, you know how bad this run was? She's like that, but even worse. Every time I run her, she never has a good run. Ever. She's just... On my account, she's just cursed, so I've just given up on using her, which is why she's only a B rank character, despite everyone else being B+ or A. I cannot get a good career with her. She can't win anything, she can't do anything, her stats suck, she loses everything, every like 10% roll, she loses that. She gets every mood lowering possible, like she's just a cursed character on my account. I don't know what the deal is with her, but she just absolutely sucks for me. Which is why she is just kind of there, but she's not really there. She's kind of just a decoration. If I had another mild character I could use instead, I probably would use them. Probably. Maybe. I'm not sure. Maybe. But yeah, next time I play the game on stream, we'll probably do the same thing again, where we're just going to try to like make better characters. Probably. I am kind of curious if she would perform better. Maybe she'll be better than Sakura Bakushin now. But I'm not entirely sure. It really does suck that she just didn't get the skills she wanted. That was really lame. But you know, she at least got the S rank sprint, which is cool. I mean, most people don't get that. But yeah, if she had won that last race, she would have at least gotten like 1,100 speed, so that would have been pretty great. But yeah, just all in all, just really unlucky. Just unlucky run. But yeah, I think having a goal makes the game more enjoyable for me. I feel like now that I have this idea in mind, I'm like, maybe I'll play this again sometime soon. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We leveled up to 45. We're now 45 years old. We're really getting there. We're really pushing it. You can tell I'm a bit tired, a bit drained. So yeah, thank you for watching anyway. I'm sorry I didn't play a scary game, but I sort of realized I was like, I don't really want to play something new. I don't really have any like really good scary games either installed at the minute, other than like The Thing, which is definitely... I definitely do want to play that on stream at some point, but I don't want to force it. I want to wait until I'm like, I want to play this game, and then I'll play it. Yeah, I think the best stream I've done in a long time was the Night Trap stream. That was so much fun. That was such a great game. I loved that. That was just a genuinely just really fun, silly game. I want to play more games like that, but I don't think there are really that many to choose from. But I might do an FMV game, maybe, because I think that counts as an FMV, right? When it's like real-life people, I think. So, like, yeah, I would like to. I'd love to play more of those, because I feel like I just mesh well with games that are a bit goofy, a bit silly. Like, when it's a serious game, you kind of just, you want to see that at the bottom of the screen, just sort of paying attention, but like, Like I want to talk, but I'm like, it wouldn't be a good idea. I better not talk right now, so I'm just sort of sitting there awkwardly. So, oh, that's really sad. Oh no. Well, like, you know, obviously I'll actually be sad, but like, I'm just like, I don't really want to be like I'm not going to be the guy who starts crying. You know what I mean? That's not really what I can't really make that happen. So I prefer games which you don't have to take too seriously and you can just be like, that's silly, it's fun, haha. Actually, in a few days' time, Star Rail is getting its next update, its next, the Grand Finale to Amphorius, and I'll definitely be streaming that. Not on release day, but I'll definitely be streaming out at the weekend. So please look forward to that. That'll be probably Saturday stream, I'm gonna guess, probably. It'll be fun. Anyway, until then, this has been Piffling Squish. Or just Piff. Piff is better. Please call me Piff. Don't use my full name, you know, it's embarrassing. Anyway, I'm gonna end stream. Farewell. Thank you for watching, and until next time, take good care of yourself. Do something fun. Eat good food. And